Channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Let's have a little bit of this. I get a big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag.
Say you're in a Caribbean bungalow and you're kind of high. An exotic woman on the bed.
It's a little harsh.
Now, is she just the high-priced whore you asked for? Or is she an assassin?
Here, cannonball. Right back.
Here's room service. Who ordered champagne?
How should I know?
Exactly. You're baked. You can't remember.
And then one more of these right on top of cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Point is, you come out of the John waving this around, nobody's gonna bug you for a tip.
Probably could add myself to the stage. I probably could do that. What is going on, everybody? I don't have much. We got 8 good motherfuckers. Hell yeah. That makes 2 of us. That makes 2.
Never go with a hippie to a second location.
Ever.
Oh, this is the worst looking hat I ever saw. Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh? Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Fucking looks good on you. I don't want to watch too much Todd. I'm sick of this dude, to be honest. I caught a little bit. Let's just see. Let's watch a little beginning. I have some other stuff, but the truth is, I don't know if it's like the anniversary of the invasion and Iran's kicking off or what the like all of these things combined, but my fucking neurons are fuck everything's fucking misfiring, man, and I'm so I just kind of wanted to hang out. I was gonna do an open panel. How do I do it? I just put the link right in the invite link, I'm assuming. Let's do that. And then I should probably let's then view on YouTube. Sorry, I will pin it. Okay. So yeah, not to sound all fucking weird about shit, but I need to hang out with some people. You know what I mean? I just not go out and not do anything. Just fucking hang out. Let's smoke a little weed. Usually when I'll get these about once a month. I'm feeling like it's it's like these can't sleep. I don't know what the fuck happens. Hypervigilance starts just fucking pinging hot like a motherfucker. Yeah. Anyway. What I was going to say is I haven't really smoked anything in the last couple of days because when the panic attacks start, weed doesn't help me. I try and use the weed before the panic attack to try and stave it off, to give me a little bit of mental breathing room so I can get somewhere where I can kind of shut down. But once that fucker starts going, weed doesn't even taste. It's like, it's weird. It doesn't taste good. I don't want it at all. Oh, it's Juice's fucking. It's Juice in the Invasion. God damn it. That is it. That is it. Fucking March 5th. God damn it. But we're making one of our drinks. We're naming it after Juice. We're naming it after Juice, our buddy Juice, who passed away from ALS, and they service connected his ALS. And he was in the same area, getting the same shit, breathing in that Hippie was at. And Hippie, what is it? 2 guys got cancer from the folks that were down there. Juice got ALS. Anyway, all right. Let's fucking. I really don't want to watch him. I really don't want to watch him, but yeah, I took him around two people with cancer from Hippie's detachment alone, and then Hippie's got that shit. Hippie's got that shit that's fucking ravaging his insides, man. I feel like we hold it together pretty well, but god damn, it's days like the last couple of days where I'm like, oh, I ain't holding shit together. Anyway, buy our drinks. Yeah, it does. The ALS one was really tough. I was in DC too when it was really started going for him, and I took him around. You know, they do the ALS Foundation, the National Foundation, had people gather in DC, and they go around to congressmen, and I went around with Juice, and oh my god, that was heart-wrenching, fucking heart-wrenching to hear everybody's stories. And then you hear it over and over again, and then they're like, everybody has a person with them, and they're like, Josh, tell your, can you? And I was like, well, and then for me, god, I'm choking up right the fuck now. Oh no, I'm not drinking. No. No, I used to. That's what I would used to go for. No, I just know I gotta white knuckle it. I just gotta I'll get out of the spin cycle. No. Drinking never fucking helps it. Drinking never fucking helps it. It alleviates for a minute, but I need to write it out when it happens. But I occasionally drink now, and I don't use alcohol that way anymore. I fucking definitely did. I definitely used to, though. Oof. Yeah. You guys saw the tail end of it, but holy shit. Anyway, okay. GR, Marine vet, Iraq vet, his goddamn self. What is going on? Sorry. I got to get the energy. I got to bring the energy back up after the fucking Juice. Thinking about Juice. But we are going to honor him with, it's going to be our half and half, our lemonade and iced tea. So, anyway, all right. GR, sorry. Let me kick this back in.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
What are you going to do?
The fuck are you going to do? The fuck are you going to do? All right. God damn it. All right. Let's just watch a little of him. I don't have anything clipped up. So my guess is it's going to be boring. Yeah, that's my jam. That's my jam. The problem is I buy a gallon of lemonade and a gallon of iced tea, but that's like $12 for those two things. Drink harder. No, thank you. No, thank you.
We're going to leave off where we or we're going to start where we left off last night. So
oh shit!
Put a
Sorry, Mears.
Music on in the back.
What is going? By the way, what is going on? I gotta jump back in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, came back in. I gotta lock back into the show. Fucking Mears 420 coming in muy caliente from the Australian contingent.
Wait, look at me. Look at me. You know what this is? Two bloody legends staring at each other. Fucking oath, mate.
Let's smoke some goddamn weed. Dun, dun, dun. Was it boring? Well, let's just watch it, hang out, and then lock in, nerd. Strap on and strap in, motherfuckers.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Take advice from fucking losers? Fuck that!
Oh, speaking of losers. No offense, dorks. What's up, TB, you crazy person?
Background here. Should be good.
So peach is my thing too, but
hopefully I'm not.
We're not making these sweet. These are just naturally sweet. We're doing it no sugar. You know, they're easy to drink. Fucking peach tea is my jam. But I gotta always remember, like the Lipton. I really like the fucking Lipton peach teas. And then I got to remember that those things got like a fucking tablespoon of sugar in it. Yeah, I'm already sweet enough. Oh, goddamn. I did walk into that. God, that was a line from Snatch, but when it comes to me, it sounds a little. God damn it. Why isn't it doing it? Oh, stupid ass StreamYards.
Why are you gay?
Okay, is it back? Okay. Yeah, peaches. It is funny we're not doing a peach, but we aren't fully set on the. We're still kind of we're still in the R&D with the drinks, with the flavors, but all right, let's just watch. I'm gonna load up a bowl. Let's watch. We got 20. We're at 11 minutes and 30 motherfucking seconds. We got 21 good motherfuckers. We're talking this dude, so maybe, possibly, maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
But you know how we are over here. We are welcoming to everybody.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Let's do this. This is tonight. I don't have access to his members only. I'm not buying that shit. But if there's another one that's open and is better.
Robot voicing, let's find out.
Woodrow.
Music's fine.
Was this one boring? All right, let's find a difference.
We're good. We're golden. We'll leave it alone just like that, Ben. Big shout out to Miss.
I didn't watch yesterday's. Anything fun with any of these? Oh, let's watch him go through Amber and Chris's thing.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
So we got here.
All right. I'm going to hit he is into his likes. And so I should just subscribe. I mean, I search for it. I feel like I'm search for generally specific like every other day. I just subscribe. I'm subbed up and he likes. I'm hitting a like. Hey, hell yeah, what's going on? We get a different crew when we do the night. I prefer the day usually. That's when I have the energy for this. I kind of prefer to watch shit at night and then do a show during the day, but it's always fun to do nighttime and get some folks we haven't had for a while.
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
God damn, look what we got going here. I can't see. Is that 10? You're coming in broken.
Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Tom Donovan, come on, muy caliente. Con Dios me embraces gratis. You know what we're doing? We're going fucking old school. Boss. You got to let me on the bird. I've been following this team. If you say Syria, Thompson, Syria, you're fired from the mission. I forgot what I used to say. Fired from the mission. No, Niger, boss. What? Don't be racist, Tom. It's a country in West Africa, boss. Roger that. You're on the bird. Don't tell anybody. Oh, shit.
Good luck, motherfucker.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Whoops. You can totally off.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
Oh God, hold on. I gotta fucking. Why is that? There you go. Sorry, I just do that.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
God damn it! Well, that's just for shooting Tom Donovan. I fucked this one up royally, but I appreciate it. You've been a fucking long-time supporter. Ground team moving in. 50 cal is what we in the industry like to go on. Doofus snipe in place. Roger that. Take that motherfucking shot. And the talk erupted in applause. Thank you, Dumb Donovan. Oh shit. Okay. I have coffee. I haven't smoked. I need to smoke. I'm not locked in. How can I forget the time? I don't care how much you support the channel. You're never getting that fucking TV.
So we're Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back. And fuck you.
Fuck you, Tim Donovan. Thank you, Tom Donovan. Swine, I'm all over the place, man. I have no idea. I think I made it. Yeah, I made it open panel. It shows how good of friends I have. None. Yeah. So Mimsy said he got hit in the head with a hammer, right? And then because of that, he got TBI, and that gave him a stroke. Lisa, R.I.P. Lisa, killed the dude with a screwdriver, and the reason she did it with a screwdriver is because she tried to do it with a hammer, and it wasn't worth killing him quick enough. I wonder if Mimsy is who Lisa hit. Chew on that for a bit. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first. What's up? What's up? You got like a sepia. Had Mimsy been hanging out with Nancy Pelosi's husband? That's funny. Well, now that we got you up here, fuck watching Todd.
We can watch Todd. I don't give a shit. Need to make fun of something.
Yeah.
We got the state of Indiana, county of Harris.
So this is all pretty good. All right. So this is Todd doing the reading of Amber Brown, the subordinate that JJ Scarborough fucks, whose pay he tripled unilaterally, is suing Chris Ryder in small claims court. So a YouTuber's girlfriend is suing Chris Ryder.
This is what's called hey, everyone say hi to Chris. Guys, put a 5150 in the chat in order to say hello to Chris Ryder.
Oh, did you send it? I'm sorry. Did you send it? You got me to check email once. And I was going to say that is your I give everybody one chance here. Oh, hell yes, you did. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck yes. Sorry.
Fuck you for sending it.
Man, it's crazy. I'm sober. Not crazy that I'm sober, but like, I don't know. I'm just fucking all over the place. All right. So this is nice. Thank you. So this is Todd yelling at the court people on behalf of Chris Ryder. So Chris Ryder, we got 35 good motherfuckers in here, so most of you guys probably know, but Chris Ryder, the guy up in front, is getting sued. I don't think the person. He's the one getting sued. Let me make sure this. Okay.
God, that's right. We got to mother and dog.
Getting away.
Let's talk about it, shall we?
He didn't want to rock.
He was standing in the gap.
Yeah, hey, it's an open panel. I mean, if anybody wants to come up, it's linked in the chat.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
But we give fair warning.
I serve my country for this nonsense. You're telling me I serve my country for this nonsense?
He's got a lot of followers. Your little coffee talk.
Well, you know what I needed to play? Shit.
You needed to play shit?
Yep. What?
I think that's pretty much all you ever do, bro.
Yeah. It's kind of our thing. Buddies didn't die. Okay, there you go.
Those rich
Misty.
This whole fucking thing. I did not watch my buddies die face down in the muck so that this fucking strumpet, this fucking whore, could waltz around
Vietnam, man.
Well, there isn't literal connection.
Walter,
Well, there's not a literal connection. Oh, let's watch this again. This is incredible. Hold on. I'm gonna grind up some weed real quick. And I'm gonna take a nice hit. What are you smoking on?
I got some blueberry swirl from Oil Company. It's quite tasty.
Do you still make your own concentrate? Or I know this one, I know that one's
I make my own oil.
Make your own oil?
Yeah.
And then what do you do with the oil?
I make salves out of it. So it's a pain reliever for me. So I just make salves and lotions so I can apply it to the painful joints and the guts and stuff. And it's an excellent topical medication. Doesn't get you high, but like my hands are so arthritic, and I do is this job I have that I decided I'm going to keep doing is making little tiny fucking magnets and ornaments and shit. So it's all fucking fingers. So as soon as I'm done with that, I just go get some of that salve, man, and I fucking put some on. It's instantaneous relief, dude. It's incredible.
When you say that, it makes me think of the Ben Stiller's character from Happy Gilmore. He's like, can we do something? Arts and crafts? My fingers hurt. Well, your back's going to hurt now because you just pulled landscaping duty. Why? You're like, it's like my fingers are like, oh, my hands hurt. Is it good for an itchy butt? Orange Dream tonight. I'm finishing up the apples and bananas.
Oh, fucking, there's a spider on the ceiling. I don't like that.
Joey, what's going on? Yep, we got Hippie in the house for a nighttime one. This is impromptu. Let's go back to. Wait, what the fuck?
I'll be right back. I gotta go kill this spider because it's gonna sit here on the ceiling and drive me crazy. So I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know. No, it does not look it. But god damn, look how fucking big he was back then. God, he was look at that. Oh, is he wearing? Oh, he was wearing. Oh, he's wearing the fucking fake Gencia. Not only is this fucknut wearing a goddamn armband, we all know he wears his armband. We all get the armband thing. Look how fat he is there. Man, it's definitely GLP-1s. How is a dude in his, 56-year-old dude, let's just say 55 when in this picture, right? 54, 55. How does a mid-50s dude who does no activities whatsoever except for play Magic the Gathering for 15 hours a day on his computer, how does he just magically lose? He said he lost 60 pounds. Look at that.
You take drugs.
Yeah, you take drugs. And he's back.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
right, Boot?
Yeah, I'm not a spider guy, and I couldn't have that motherfucker hanging out on the ceiling above me while we are doing this shit because it would bother me.
How'd you deal with it in Iraq? Because those fucking
I really didn't have any problem with spiders. For me, it was scorpions, man. I woke up when we went to the prison. I woke up and I felt something on me, and I had my whoopee, so I just kind of like flipped it off and didn't think nothing else of it. I woke up a little bit later and reached down to my day pack to get my cigarettes or something, and there's this dark spot on my pack that just didn't quite look right. I got that fuzzy eyes in the morning and shit. Nothing's quite right. Yeah. It's not really bright. And I'm like, that doesn't look right. So I grabbed a flashlight. It was this big ass fucking goddamn scorpion just sitting there on my bag waiting to fucking tag the shit out of me. No, fuck a scorpion. But I don't remember seeing any spiders anywhere over there. No camel spiders. We had camel spiders in Pueblo where I grew up. It's not even a spider. I don't know what everybody's so worried about a camel spider for. I was like, what are you guys talking about?
Those things are fucking huge. No, that was that wasn't BSBT. That was Let's. Still not. I did the Todd with BSBT one night. Speaking of which, like not being able to sleep. So before, this is a couple of years ago, right? Yeah, a year and some, I don't know, remember when it was, at least a year, but it would be like, okay, try and suppress it with alcohol and then get on fucking YouTube and threaten to fucking talk about how much fun it'd be to beat up Josh Lantos. It's a bad look. It's a fucking terrible look.
It is a bad look. It's a childish look.
It's very childish. It looks.
I mean, we're already childish. Let me make that clear. We know we're already childish. It's extremely childish.
Yeah. No. It had nothing to do with that. I mean, I don't. I mean, please don't take this the wrong way, but I don't personally care that I said that shit to you. I'm just saying for me.
Those are my favorite apologies. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry I said it to you. Fuck you.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. No, I'm worried about me. There's no I in team, but there sure as fuck is an M and an E. God damn it.
Shit. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, also I can do it's different now. I had what was it? A couple of lives ago. I had 2 twisted teas. I had 2 twisted like that. Yeah. But drinking bourbon, yeah, no.
Oh, that's what I remember, dude. I'd forgotten how much bourbon I drank when we were doing those shows years ago. I was drinking my balls off, and I was sick as a dog. That was helping kill me. We found that out, obviously, but I mean, because it just felt so good to be so blasted.
It did, and it was definitely it was our fucking therapy in a way. Like,
yeah,
some shit needed to get out and took it out in a bad way. It was not we did it the hardest way possible.
Yeah,
probably best to take care of that shit off the show.
I would say we did it the hardest way possible. We were drinking. We weren't fucking shooting up. We weren't fucking. It's different. Yeah. I mean, it was. I'm not saying it was a good route at all.
But,
I'm just we could have gone deeper.
Well, technically, I was on speed that the VA was giving me.
That's true. You were a crackhead, not me.
I mean, I was.
Method.
Dude, now it's only every now and again. Like tonight, I'll be up late. This will be a late night. I can feel it. I can feel the energy, the fucking coming off the panic attacks and shit. But that happens like once every month now. Like a couple, maybe twice a month. Yeah, twice a month maybe. But before it would be like I'd be up for like 3 days. Like, oh, it's fucking.
Yeah, I remember.
Chris said, "SV, you're retarded." Well, God
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
No, it's not, you fucking retard.
Oh,
This
shit.
this fucking guy.
Look at
What's up,
this
Wally?
motherfucker. Don't sexualize the Wallies, y'all. Don't sexualize Wallies. Oh yeah. So come take care of these kids, Wally. All the bitches in the chat pregnant. I forgot about Wally's fucking crazy monster sperm. Okay. Enough of Wally's sperm. Let's watch Fat Boy. His friends didn't die face down in the mud in Quezon for this.
Let's talk about it, shall we?
He didn't want to rock.
He was standing in the gap with a sex offender.
You're telling me I served my country for this?
For this nonsense! You're telling me I serve my country for this? For this nonsense?
He's got a lot of followers. Your little coffee talk.
You know what I hate more than anything, I think, is
Puppies.
goddamn veterans that say shit like that. I'm a veteran, goddammit. You know, it's that same energy. And it makes me want to
And he's wearing
throw them in a fucking goddamn pillowcase, tie it up on the top like a bunch of little unwanted kittens, and throw it off a fucking bridge, man. That's what makes me want to do to those guys. It disgusts me.
it is it's the most annoying type of vet period, right? I mean, a lot of dudes, especially in the vet bro fucking space operator types, they can get up their own ass, and I find that annoying. But
my favorite ones, my favorite ones are my oath never expires. Motherfucker, it's called the oath of enlistment. That goddamn thing expires at the end of your motherfucking enlistment. That's my oath never expires. Get the fuck out of here.
And it's never dudes who retired. It's always dudes who did 4 years back in fucking 83 and shit. And it's like, I knew some guys that died in Beirut. It's like, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Everybody knew somebody that died in Beirut back in the 80s because that's or Grenada or Panama or some stupid shit.
Let's just watch it one more fucking time, just because I'm getting
it.
I because it's just hilarious. I didn't serve my country for this.
What did you serve your country for? I don't. I serve for a paycheck, bro. Room and board.
I mean, also, I literally didn't serve my country for that. I never thought, you know what'd be great? You know why I'm doing this? The court system. So when they asked me, like, why do you want to be a Marine? I was like, one day Chris Ryder is going to get abused by a corrupt yokel jailer.
In Podunk, Kentucky.
Oh, they let him say it. I don't know. Hey, Richard AT.
What's up, Richard?
Have you heard from your family? I know it's only been a couple of days, man, but I hope you did. I hope you have, and I hope everybody's okay, obviously. Well, let's help each other fucking take our minds off this bullshit.
In the end, I done some PCP.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
What are you gonna do?
I love the fuck out of cookies.
God damn it. Welcome to the Dick Necks. That was great. Dude, that Kaiser shit was, I mean, there's no other way I could have done it without being on speed, but the amount I was covering it, but it was really fun. And then to stream snipe him and then to try and match the welcome to the Dick Necks. There was some fun shit with that.
Yeah. I had some fun in Iraq too. I had some. I mean,
right? Yeah. Doesn't mean I want to fucking live in that space. Good point.
He didn't want to rock the.
He was standing in the gap with a sex offender.
Wait, is that fat bastard on the end right there in the hoodie?
Yeah, dude.
Holy fuck balls.
Yeah,
that's a chunky motherfucker, bro. You're not kidding. I didn't even recognize him.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
I mean,
he loved the fuck out of all the cookies.
Dude, he's wearing his armband with his whatchamacallit from fucking Fort Polk. What is it? The at JRTC.
Oh.
Anyway, he's wearing his fake Gencia, dude. He's wearing his fake Iraqi Gencia. In that fucking
why? Again, these are the guys. Again, people wonder why we can focus on somebody. They draw a fucking bullseye on their fucking forehead and they beg for it. Obviously, look at this. Look, I mean, I know Josh. Okay, so you wear some gay ass fucking bullshit on the fucking viewer and shit. You know, he's got some Gucci fucking stupid fucking spy shit, whatever. But this is another level, an armband. Those guys were gay in the service. Let's be clear.
Oh, yeah.
Showing up to the gym with their fucking bulging bicep, and then they got this fucking ID. I'm like, bro, I can't. Yeah.
Dude, those were the armband is such a perfect signifier for him and the type of fucking vet that he is. And it
followed by his speech upcoming.
Yes.
I served my country for this nonsense. You're telling me I served my country for this nonsense?
He's got a lot of followers. Your little coffee talk.
Yeah, he is pretty fun to fucking laugh at. I can't. He's just so. Last night I ducked in and he was polishing a brass Spartan helmet.
Oh yeah, I bought something at the shop yesterday. It's a little tiny Buddha made out of obsidian. I don't need to polish it though. Do you want to see it? I mean, I don't have any. I'm literally trying to find some army shit for you, but I don't have any in there. So I guess we're shit out of luck.
That was what was he doing it for? I didn't feel like going back and trying to figure out. I just was like, oh my God, this is pretty goddamn incredible.
So that makes me fucking sick. Well, what do you care?
You do have something from the army. The Japanese army.
I did not watch my buddies die face down in the muck so that this fucking strumpet, this fucking whore could waltz around
Vietnam, man.
Well, there isn't literally.
Oh, man.
Who do we got down there? Secret courtship.
That's literally me and you back in the day. You're John Goodman, obviously. Raging.
Well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Well played, fucker.
Yeah. Well, I look at that and I realize, oh, I am the Walter of us. What's up, Secret? What's going on?
What's up? Hello. Just make sure you guys can hear me.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So the story behind that, because I know that there's like a longer version of it, and I just cut out the part that he was yelling because it came from all three angles. The full angle I have is of this girl. I'm not sure who she is, but it's her talking the entire time. And what she wanted to do was get the guy D. Garrett, who is an essay of his sister when she was 12 and got her pregnant. And yeah. And so what was going on is that I think Ryder had just gotten out of jail. I don't know the whole story. GS was there supporting Ryder, and the girl talking was like trying to call the guy D. Garrett out. And so that's what she was doing. And then the court people were like telling her to go inside. Like, no, just leave it alone. Go inside, go inside. And that's when GS was like, I serve my country for this. I was like, dude, they're not even coming at you. They're telling her to go inside, not them.
He just flipped out for that? What?
Because she was like, I want to, because her and this guy D. Garrett were going at each other, you know, and she was like, are you an SA? And he's like, yeah, I am. You want to talk about it? And was saying that like somebody had a lot of followers or something, and that's why they were following him around, talking about following Chris Ryder, that he had a lot of followers, and that that's why he was in Meade County, I guess. And so she was like, I just want to get him on like on record. And so it was the girl and D. Garrett going at each other. And so there was no reason for Todd to be like, I serve my country for this. Yeah, he flipped out for no reason. So that's why it makes it even more funny.
That's a great video. All right, I'm bringing Chris up. Chris.
Hey, what's happening? Speaking of retards.
Fucking Jesus.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
It's great to be up here. Hey, Secret, why you always running around talking nonsense about stuff you know nothing about, girl?
Hey, Ryder. So how's your court case going?
Just fine.
Really?
So,
which one?
What's this story you got
which
with
which
D. Garrett?
One's going pretty good?
It's all going good,
Is
Secret.
the one with JJ?
It's all going good, Secret. You stop talking about people in my case, though.
No, I'm going to keep talking about it. So how's it
So
going?
she knows there's a court order that I'm not to talk about any of those cases.
Right,
so
so
she's
how's
just
it
up here
going?
trying to frame me.
Still here.
Sorry. All right. I'm going to drop you too. I don't want to get into all that.
No, I
shit.
have to go anyway because I got to go back to work. But that's what I wanted to come up and tell you.
All right. Awesome. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Later. All right. Later, Chris. Sorry. I'm not going to get into all that shit. I knew that was going to happen. No, fuck no. I'm too stoned and just not in the fucking mood. Not in the fucking mood. I was like, oh, do I let this go? Because, you know, people yelling at each other seems weirdly popular oftentimes on YouTube. And I'm like, I don't have the fucking energy. Yeah. No, fuck that. How is that content? It's just gossip shit. It's all just fucking, you know, stupid shit. Plus, Chris is up on panels all the time. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, DP.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Okay, so hard reset. Because I did serve my country to smoke weed on the internet. Oh, he did do something. Fuck it. I'll play this and I'm going to.
Because I am sure he is watching. Actually, guys, how classy would this be if I wore my blue lenses with my orange shirt? I wonder how many memes would get made of. Oh my God, they might make another meme about me. Oh my God, they're making fun of me on the internet. Oh, all right, so everyone say hi to Chris with a 5150 in the chat. Just let him know we know you're watching because you're always watching. You creepy stalker. Allegedly. No.
Okay. He's talking about Chris Ryder. It's just so stupid. I mean, this is all really dumb, but I'm going to, in the beginning, he does say something just because he was saying, thank me for my service. He gets so, I'm going to play this. He's talking about,
Make me happy.
Music's fine. I'm not a robot voicing. Miss Elizabeth.
Because I just want to. I know. I can't.
No, I always got to check out the backgrounds. You got to remember, I'm looking at the whole scheme when I'm checking out these stupid videos, whichever ones you bring up, because it always changes. Their backgrounds always have the. Okay, I see the helmet you're talking about.
Oh, there's the helmet. Yeah. By the way,
it's interesting to me is all.
He claims he's Spartan, like not Spartan the account, the former friend of the show.
Again, I have tracked one branch of my family back to the 11th century, the 10th century, the 11th century. But that's only because it was a royal line. It was really easy to fucking follow. That's still nowhere close to the Spartans.
Fucking,
I don't know anybody that's traced their fucking family back to the Spartans, man. Come on.
Okay, remind me here for a sec. I'm gonna thank GTG renewing that membership. What is going on, girl?
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Thank you very much, GTG. Hope you're good. Feel like I haven't seen you for a little bit. But you have royal blood, like in your family?
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. I would not. I mean,
it's double royal actually, but it's funny.
God, that's also very cool. Do they actually call it highborn? I don't know. I watch Game of Thrones.
I don't know anything about it. Look, I'm from Pueblo, Colorado. My dad was a master sergeant.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, yeah, your family's all like enlisted military dudes. Well, that's awesome. That's really
this
cool.
is from my mom's side though, so but
you
they
got
were all
such a
dudes too.
If Hippie's got a fucking really awesome lineage. That's just it. That's just that. The amount of your family that's been in, he's like Lieutenant Dan, where I had a family member die in every war. Your family, you had family in the Revolutionary War, right?
Yeah. Every branch of the family was in the Revolution. We were here. Every one of us was here before the Revolution. The earliest I have in America is on my dad's side, and that arrived. I don't know when the arrival was, but the first document here was 1641. It was a marriage document. So
wow.
At least in 1641 documented. So I mean, yeah, it's cool, but we're the ones that everybody loves to hate now. I am absolutely the whitest motherfucker you know. All of my family comes from the islands and Norway and Germany. I'm a honky to the honkiest nth degree.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
I am the barrel.
Zombies, I don't know who you are. You want to pull them up?
I don't care. I don't know. You can always drop them. It's your show. I'm the sidekick.
What's up, man?
Hi, how you guys doing?
Good, man.
Yeah, I was just looking for open panels, meet people and say hi and stuff like that, I guess. Nothing bad. Just
cool.
A friendly person saying hi and whatever. I was outside, but now I came inside. Oh, sorry.
Nice. We're smoking weed. We're getting high.
Ooh, maybe I should do that.
I mean,
I ain't smoked weed in a couple days. I try to, because I get kind of addicted to it. So I've learned to calm down, and I ain't smoked it in probably a week or something. I don't like feeling addicted to stuff, but you know what? I don't know. I'm addicted to cigarettes and everything else, I guess. Geez.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It does. Addiction.
Sorry,
Where,
I was
like a Gong Show episode. What's your you go by zombies or what do you go by?
Aaron Zombies. I like to call myself a zombie expert because I'm a very unique person where I have a theory that there's a zombie apocalypse or something. Anyways, yeah, that's my thing.
I'm waiting for the zombie apocalypse, man. I'm looking forward to it.
It's happening while you're living in it. It's happening around you.
Sweet.
It's about to go bad because I've been waiting and studying. I'm a 20-year zombie expert, and these next 3 years, it's supposed to get real bad because I've been waiting for it for a long time. I analyze it.
What's the catalyst for it kicking off?
They're dumbing everybody down, and that's kind of the deal. The glyphosates in your food, lobotomy. The hormone disruptors in your plastic in your food, lobotomy. The fluoride, lobotomy. And I can go on. They're weaponizing these people. You ever notice that your friends and your family ain't really acting all right? Yeah, ain't
You
good.
haven't met my family though. They never acted right.
Yeah. Actually, they're acting decent, and I'm like, who did you exchange my family for?
That's what I did.
I guess that ain't. Maybe they're waking up. Maybe you got a family that's waking up instead of going to sleep. But you're gonna have that. You're gonna have both extremes. It's rarer for them to wake up, but they're gonna see it. People are either waking up or going to sleep, and a lot of people are going to bed.
And I guess the ones going to sleep are going to become the zombies. And then are they controlled by who's controlling the zombies?
All of the above. Not only, like I said, the chemicals. You got the
no. Who's in charge of them though?
Deep state, stuff like that. Deep state.
Deep state.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that we both worked for the deep state?
I just buried the bodies.
I was actual deep state. I was a Fed, not an agent. I wasn't law enforcement, but so you walked on the ironic panel.
There's a lot of hypocrisy and irony and all of it. So yeah.
So hey, Dickbag, come on up come back whenever you're if you still want to come up. What was I gonna say? So they're dumbing everybody down, and then once they get enough folks, I'm guessing, right? Because you could consider what a zombie probably what would you say, a ×2 multiplier? You could have one zombie for every 2 real, right? Because zombies can take some punishment.
Well, what creates the apocalypse is when they get the majority of people to be zombies. And it's the difference between people going around and you're on a boat and everybody's drilling a hole in the boat and you got a guy going around fixing it and they can't keep up. And that's the apocalypse. As it's like a zombie apocalypse that they turn the majority of people into zombies, and then society can no longer fix all the problems that all the zombies are creating, and then society collapses. And that's the state we're in within the next 3 years. It could be longer, but I'm really good at I'm trying to be really good at it.
How do you study it? What do you study?
It's my own theory, but I also find other theories that align with mine, and then I'll combine them. So they call it demoralization and the communist stuff. It's the same as Stalin, Hitler, Mao Zedong, and all this stuff. It's really communist takeover. So the zombies were created by the communists, and it took me about 10 years to figure that out. Because I kept thinking, what communists? There ain't no. I mean, yeah, China. Oh, okay, or maybe some other people.
North Korea.
And then I figured out no, because everybody that gets infected turns into a communist. You can get some right wingers that are infected, but they're like neocon fake right wingers.
So there's a channel, a vet bro channel called the Valhalla VFT, and he's got some interesting theories too. And Candace Owens is kind of going nuts.
I don't listen to Candace Owens. I know what she's doing. She's just spouting a bunch of nonsense to get. Her thing is to just spout nonsense to get views and subs, and it's working. And I don't listen to nothing she's got to say because I already don't know better. I don't know how I figured that out, but I figured that out one day. And she was a close friend of Charlie Kirk too, which is sad that she's exploiting. She's exploiting. You know what they say, never let a good tragedy go to waste. And man, she definitely did not let the guy. That's how you know she's definitely.
Neither did Erica.
Yeah.
That's evil fucking.
So you're saying Erica's like Candace Owens? So Erica's like Candace Owens?
Erica is a snake.
How? Where? How? Why? What?
She comes across as an opportunist.
Utterly opportunist.
Yeah.
But how? Like with Candace, I can see how Candace Owens is doing it. How is Erica Kirk doing that though?
What do you mean? How is Erica Kirk doing it, bro? Have you seen anything this fucking woman has done since her husband was shot? All she has done is fucking build herself up, place herself above everything, and then kind of drop him altogether, make up shit that he never even fucking said. I'm not a fan of the guy, but listen to his words. The stuff that she says isn't the stuff that he espoused. So, you know, she is all about her building her fucking goddamn rep, just like you're talking about this Candace Owens chick. I don't even know who this broad is, but it's the same kind of fucking deal. You're saying the same things about the same, but I said something about somebody you apparently like, and that's what you don't like, right? Is she a zombie? That's
the only difference I would say is Candace Owens is a bit more bombastic about it. I feel like
is Candace Owens a talk show person?
Yeah, Todd loves her. Basically,
she's a Republican talk show person.
She's I mean a Republican, but she is off. She is off the rails. Or on the
now
rails.
I gotta do this shit. Jesus Christ. See, this is why I don't do politics.
Her latest thing is I didn't look into it, but I saw a thing. I don't know if it was I'm doing that terrible thing.
Oh,
I read it.
She's a black Republican commentator and author.
Who's really against Jews, Israel. She is
anti-Israel.
She's going ham on Erica Kirk right now, but I don't watch her a ton. Hey,
I'm
zombie.
not gonna watch her just from watching this or looking at this.
It's not worth watching it. Did you? So, F off Kook is saying after seeing zombie shit-faced stuffing a muffin in your ass on a live stream, it's difficult to take him seriously.
Como say what? What happened? What happened?
Did you do that? Did you shove a donut in your ass?
He said muffin, I thought.
Oh, muffin. My bad. Muffin. Words are important in zombie land.
In muffin land.
In muffin land. No, you didn't do that.
Do you believe everything you're told though? Like if some guy in the chat told you pigs could fly, are you gonna believe that too? I guess.
Yes.
I've seen pigs fly. I've made pigs fly. They didn't fly very far. They eventually.
It's why I'm asking you, man. It's why I'm fucking asking you. Come on. It's
no, it's cool. I don't care.
Who lives on?
I guess I shoved a pig up in there too. Wait a minute. Sorry. Anyways.
He's the Muffin Man.
That would be something to see there, man.
Yeah, well, true.
Is that a respectable guy that you believe or something? Like,
I'm not saying. I asked you. I asked you.
No,
if that
I'm just
happened.
saying. Like, do you know who's saying? Anyway, I don't. It's not a big deal to me.
What? No. I don't know them from. I don't know them from shit. They are just a chatter, but that's why I was asking you. You give off vibes that would have happened. I'm not gonna lie. You give off vibes that could be true. But
what, you've never boofed a cupcake before?
Well done, my friend.
Who's done it is Josh.
Well, fuck you.
Dude, I'm loving it, brah.
I'm opposed to dildos.
God damn. Well done.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
I don't know. I take it you don't have the kind of job that would care if you were on here on a show that said faggot, right? You don't strike me as a right. I was gonna say hanging out on this channel can get you
what? You want to finish this?
I was gonna say hanging out at this channel can get you fired. We say some shit, but I was also saying zombies doesn't give me he gives me the vibe that he doesn't have a job that would care. What do you do for a living, man?
That's a pretty personal question. I don't mind answering that, and a lot of people don't believe me. I've learned how to work for myself and literally sell on eBay and stuff, dude. I mean, I actually consider that not that bad, dude, because I talked to a lot of people, and I hate to tell you, but selling on eBay ain't. You got to package the stupid items and stuff, but it's not that bad, man. It's a living.
It's more than I'm doing right now. It's more than I'm doing right now. So, good on you.
I make tchotchke, so it's kind of the same vein of work. I make tchotchke.
That's
not tchotchke.
That bad. You go to Goodwill, estates, yard sales, flea markets, all that. Buy stuff, put it on the internet for 10 times what you bought, or whatever, any amount. So if you spend 8 hours a day posting on eBay a bunch of crap you buy, tell me, try that and tell me if you ain't making some money.
Well, nice. Glad you can make enough to, do what you like. I'm really high. I am really high. I know. So I'm just trying to think. I kind of want to get back to the zombie thing. So, like, when you go for like zombie stuff, like, where do you learn about that? You said you look out for.
It's the most covered up stuff. You will never find a conspiracy theory more covered up. You can learn you can gladly learn about flat Earth all you want. But don't you ever dare dabble in this zombie theory, because actually FEMA has a zombie preparation, and they recommend that if you're prepared for zombies, you're prepared for anything, nuclear, biological, all the stuff. There's literally a FEMA pamphlet on how to do it. But you know
what it says in the pamphlet?
Good luck, motherfucker.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Hey, there you go.
Dick Bag, what is going on, my man?
What's happening, fellas? No way I was gonna miss this.
Yeah.
Zombie talk?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Did you get yourself to the pot store?
I did. I went to my regular place, and there was an alarming sign on the front saying closed for construction or something. So I had to make a little. I had to go to my backup one, which I haven't been to for a while. A little pricier. I get big bags of shake from my local place there, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Cheap and a lot. And,
nice.
This was not as much for more. So, but I got
Well,
some
better than
Colombian.
blasted buds. You know, I've had the problem where I'll buy something from a friend or a dealer, and it's been blasted where they like sell you the buds, and there's no they butane blasted it, and you're sitting there smoking like, what the heck, man? That is the worst feeling ever, man. I tell you.
Yeah, or they dip it in formaldehyde, right? That can
No,
happen.
that's worse because then you turn into a zombie. That now you're getting into zombie territory because
let's do it.
A dead person
fell right into my trap, sir.
No, a dead person. We inject dead people with formaldehyde, but if you smoke it, you're going to eat people's faces. I guarantee it. That's PCP. That's what formaldehyde is.
Yeah, you ever gone fry stick in there, zombie?
In the end, I done some PCP.
That's zombie virus right there. Well, there's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
was going to
different.
ask you
I'm
if
an
you knew
expert.
Ernie. It's a good chance this guy knows Ernie, I feel like.
Yeah.
Never done it. Somebody asked me if I wanted to, and I'm like, yeah, and then we never did it. But I mean, shit, I would have done it actually, and I'm kind of glad because I'm like, damn, maybe I dodged eating people's faces. Thank God.
I mean, I would say yes. I would say yeah. I mean, bath salts, yeah, right. Bath salts do that too. I thought
Salt it's embalming fluid. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, allegedly, in my opinion, sorry. Yeah, but yeah. Well, you ever heard of the dragon's breath? What do they call that? Solopamine. You ever heard of it? That's zombie drugs too. I know about all of them.
That's what I thought.
I know about all of it.
What's the Russian drug that is literally turning people into zombies? It's like
Crocodile. That's different. Yeah. That's just where I know what that is. They take codeine and mix it with gasoline, and they're trying to make because codeine and heroin or whatever, it's so synthetically chemically similar. So what they try to do is they try to break off the chains by a very low chemical process, which is retarded. Or sorry, anyways, yeah.
Ring on you.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
You're fine. You could say retarded.
You could also butt tug some jankum. You ever tried that? I mean, wait a minute. Oops.
Have you butt chugged anything?
Pardon me.
Yeah.
What was that?
Butt coke some jankum. Woo.
Have you ever butt
It's
chugged
like
anything?
a shotgun blast, but from the other end. You know, you ever had a shotgun where like somebody's like, yeah, I just, I like, and you're like, whoa.
Suddenly, the muffin story becomes much more plausible.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and you think and he's like, do you believe the muffin? You believe everything you hear? Like, well, no, but also he's still right here. He can hear me. All right, zombies, you were fucking fun to have up, man. I'm gonna drop you down though.
Okay, well, nice having me on. I appreciate it, bye.
It was good hanging out.
Yeah, it really was. I'm legit, man. Legit. I don't do these very often, ever. I never do these, truthfully.
But you're doing it right now, so never is wrong. You're lying.
Right. I've done it once. I may do it twice.
Don't believe anything this motherfucker says, zombies. He's lying to your face because he just did. He's a zombie, I think.
I was a federal zombie.
No, it was good hanging out, buddy.
Later. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh man, that was a hit.
I mean, if he would have gone more into, I'm kind of
oh my god,
too high to follow where he was going, but I wanted him to get into the zombie thing a bit more.
I am not high enough to follow him.
Let's take a little. I mean, this is how bad I've gotten.
I'm too high because I could not keep a straight face, man. I was fucking dying.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, that was good shit.
It was good shit.
I mean, you are kind of asking for trouble, I think, sometimes when I didn't realize, like, oh, I put open panel, so like people probably just weirdos like that just going around.
But on the other hand, there's weirdos like that going around. So yeah.
I know. Sometimes you just put out the beacon and the doofuses come to you.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, we'll see how this Colombian red does me.
Nice.
It's 30% total cannabinoid.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty good.
Do you sideways. Slow
I feel like when I get into the 30 range, that's when I feel a difference. Like 30 and above, I really
yeah.
Really
you finally got to that point, 30 and above. I'm proud of you. He's been stuck on these 20s forever.
The girls? Yeah. My last girlfriend was in her 20s. Oh, what's up? Oh, Jerry. What's up, dude?
Hey, I know you're gonna kick me off for now. I just want to say what's up, man.
No, what's up? Yeah. I mean, I guess there's really I don't have a show specifically, so shit. All right. Sorry, hold on. Just sorry, coming to muy motherfucking caliente por Yiri. 19 punto 9 motherfucking 9. What
are you gonna do?
Fuck yeah. Chris can yell his defenses on his own channel. Sorry, RA, I didn't see that, man. Thank you very much.
I was gonna say that's been a minute.
I know. I missed it. Sorry.
I guess I can correct you on your Spanish while I'm here. So
it's fun that it sucks.
That's kind of the whole point.
Yeah.
I love it.
What's going on with you, man?
Like Sábado Gigante voice. I love this shit, man. You're like working like 10.9.
Well, when I came back from Caracas, Venezuela, I was in college. I was back in college. And
Venezuelan Spanish is different. You got to be clear.
Yeah, it is. And my teacher was like, "You speak." She's like, "Your Spanish is okay, but like you speak like you're in a telenovela."
Yeah. You are fucking dramatic, bro. When it comes to your Spanish, it's dope. It fits you, but it's like you're dramatic.
No, it's fun, but that's what I used to do. I used to mainline Spanish TV to try and learn.
I did that in college too. When I was taking college Spanish, I took it every year, and that's exactly. I was the old guy. I was in my fucking 30s, right? So I'm in there with all these like 19-year-old kids. I'm in there doing that Telemundo voice every time I get called on. That's the easiest way to pass. The teacher will never fucking call on you again. They're never going to ask anything of you. They're going to hope you just shut the fuck up in the back, get your fucking C, and go the fuck away. It's
my favorite thing to say was you remember Life Goes On, that TV show?
Yes.
The Venezuelan channel that like they played it in reruns dubbed over, which was hilarious. It was Corky La Viva Continua.
Dude, you guys ever watch Dos Mujeres Un Camino?
No,
I guess not. It has the guy from Chips, the fucking the dude that Pancho.
Eric Estrada.
Yeah, Eric Estrada. Yeah, dude. It's fucking great because if you've seen Eric Estrada in Chips, then you see him in that novela. It's like, holy shit! It's like the range. He's like fucking like, dude. Like, how do you go from this like this lover to fucking like to the Chips guy? It's like it's crazy, dude. You gotta watch that. There's a couple of actors that have gone American that are novellas. When you kind of like see them side by side, it's like that's crazy range right there.
Yeah, I gotta believe it's probably more pretty common now too, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't watch fucking novellas anymore.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't watch shit. I watch movies. You watch the
fucking Rat Pack and where they've been. That's what you do.
Wait, what? The Rat Pack?
Yeah. Well, what are they called? The Howard Stern's fucking flunkies. The
yeah. Uncle Rico.
There you go.
Yeah, the whack pack guy.
The Dabbleverse.
There you go.
Dabbleverse. Yeah, that shit's been off the chain. it's getting a little boring right now, but because it was such a last week. Stuttering John did a crazy non-set. It was just utter mayhem at a live show that he did.
He shit to his co-host or some shit?
He is Todd. He's a drunkard Todd. He yells threats at everybody, and he, like Todd with his military, but it's with Stuttering John, it's his celebrity, and him being formally a celebrity.
Was he though?
So John gets drunk and then gets pissed off, and so Anthony, it's so gossipy to say all this shit out loud, but then
because that's all it is.
Yeah, it is. It's all gossipy shit. So anyway, there was a live show at a comedy venue called Rodney's, and basically the Dabbleverse showed up. A bunch of people from the 150 people from the Dabbleverse showed up there, mostly for Anthony Cumia.
Oh yeah.
And he John read Cumia's arrest, read the police report of Cumia's arrest when he got in a fight with his girlfriend like 10 years ago.
God damn, they be hanging on to shit. Dude, I still watch that video where they prank John and he had fights with what's his name I think it was the bouncer for the Howard Stern show. Those are they're old ass clips, but I still watch them.
When he boxed somebody. I'm trying to let's see here if there's
was it Ganji? No.
The truth is I was not into I was not into Howard Stern. I didn't get into Howard Stern until he was on the E network. Well, and that's when I
real?
Yeah. Just didn't grow up with him, and then and didn't. So I kind of I don't know a bunch of these guys. Like I never knew Shuley, and then once fucking Stern went to whatever satellite, forget it.
Forget about it.
Forget it.
I don't know. When I was like, I think it was like 15. I had a job at a towing company with my uncle, and they would fucking blast this talking station like fucking all day. So in the morning it was Howard Stern, and then you get like a couple of like shows that would interchange in between, for like these. They had Donnie Bonaducci like at one point, and then at the end they had like what the first version of these alpha male guys was. This guy named Tom Likas, and he would come on and talk a whole bunch of shit about women. So like that's kind of how I got it. Like I learned all of that shit about Howard Stern, and then when I started looking up shit on YouTube, the Howard Stern stuff was the first stuff that was like out here, like all those like videos of the fights and all that shit. So yeah, I still kind of follow that stuff, but the Dabbleverse has gotten like deep. You know what I mean? So like I don't like it. Sometimes
Tom Likas, I forgot about that guy. Tom Likas, wasn't that him?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think he he was all right. I wasn't all about his shit, guys getting laid and all that shit. It was all right. It wasn't that crazy. But I don't know if you got that in St. Louis. You got that talk station and shit in St. Louis. I think it was called 97 Talk or something like that, right?
In St. Louis?
Yeah, you didn't get no talk stations over there?
We didn't get. Yeah, I forget who we had though. I don't even remember. I mean, honestly, it's so funny just now thinking of. I barely remember like 105.1.
KC 95.
KC 95, and I'm an idiot. KC 95, obviously. What was the 98? That was the soft rock.
98.1.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were listening to the hip hop stations, man.
I did, but I didn't like
the 100. 98. That was 98.9 Magic FM.
Damn, Hippie, you're the music guy, huh?
And then there was the 109, right? Wasn't it 109? Is that right?
101.9.
Was it 101.9? Yeah. No.
Well, I hate to brag, fellas, but I
Yeah.
one of my first jobs was in minor market radio.
Oh shit.
I used to play the Casey Kasem America Top 40 Countdown. On
Really?
the weekends. Yeah, I was like 15 years old. I wanted to get a job, so I just kind of marched. It was a shitty fucking radio station that was literally in a double wide trailer on the side of this road. And
Nice.
but they used to mail those fucking things on 4 LPs every week, and then I would have to play them. And then there's the grooves, the group break grooves in the record. When we'll be right back after these. Then I would play the local commercials, right, on 8-track cartridges. They call them carts, and then go back into the record. Yeah, big time, guys, big time.
Oh, yeah. I always knew that about you, DP. That's where you learned how to do that fucking great radio voice, huh? Right? It was that's when it started.
Yeah.
Did they? How close was the booth to WKRP?
Yeah, I mean similar. Yeah, there was a bunch of shit from on the walls, like
Yeah, and it was
a
it
lot
like,
of the
was it
a lot of substance abusers at the station. So
yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I've just never. I always thought I wanted to do. Well, now I'm doing this, so I guess in a way to 36 people. But
damn, Hippie.
on with the weed smoking.
Tell me how you really feel, Hippie.
I'm about to navigate these
You could
nuts,
do like a
motherfucker.
That was my
countdown of the top 10 strains.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get it number 5.
I got a somebody commented on one of my weed strain shows. Like I haven't done one of those in like months, and then also, like nobody watched them, which is fine,
Right.
Whatever. I mean, but it was, and the guy's like,
especially-
"Oh, this was great, thanks. I'm gonna go." He's in Kansas City, and there's a proper in Kansas City. He's like, "I'm gonna go get Daily Driver from them."
Come on,
I was
man.
like,
It's because only dorks want to know all the chemicals and all that shit, man. We just smoke it, dude. Just roll it up and smoke it, dude.
But I I like getting into it. I like getting into the,
Again, like I said, dorks, man.
Yeah, I know. You can come across as kind of that craft beer guy, that homebrew dude,
Well, maybe there's something behind that.
Yeah, okay, Hippie.
Well,
It's-
Susie
it's
watched
a
him.
streamer.
I'm kidding, bro.
So this is, let's see here. This was Stuttering John from the other night. This was this crazy. We're not going to play this whole thing, or I don't know. But this was what happened at Rodney's.
First mentioned this, they have sold in the tens of tickets. When I started talking about it on the show and the whole Dabbleverse thing, you may have heard of the Dabble.
So if you've never been to they've blocked me now. They've blocked me twice now. Over there. Yeah. Well, because dude, it's just I don't know why they picked me out specifically. Because it's 100% people insulting him the whole time. Like really insulting him. And then people pay $2 a super chat and to
You
insult
haven't paid to insult him yet.
But there's no way. How can they? Why? There's no way. Why would they? Why? I don't get that.
I don't either, but I gotta say though, it's funny. It can be funny. I mean, I
thought I've died. How is it that you get kicked out?
So, I know. Well, I mean, because I would be rapid firing. I'd like to say it's like an open mic for roasting. Like it's like, okay, let me pick on something and then just try and sling arrows at this dude, because it was like, man, nobody's even looking at what I'm just saying. And then I found out that I got hid, probably because
you were going too hard. That's why. That's all it was.
Well, there's a person he's friends with on there, this girl Ava, who's a male to female transition, and I
you can't even tell that she did that.
Right? No, not at all. Looks like Helga.
He got pointers from that guy Tommy.
So we're Tommy, you ain't getting your TV back. And fuck you.
Probably no, but the thing is, I'm not saying his super chats are 100% insults. I'm saying even the poor chats are 100% insults.
Right.
So basically, everybody hates him, and then they know he hasn't changed his stand-up act in 30 years. He does the same shit, and so Anthony Cumia,
he has an act.
I mean, act is a strong word, but he has a string of things he calls jokes that he put together. So this is John's response. This nightclub, Rodney's, is packed to the gills. People are not supposed to be filming. It's all Dabbleverse people. And so basically it's like his show. He inadvertently did a live show.
And I knew Stuttering John Melendez was going to headline this club. About it on the show and the whole Dabbleverse thing. You may have heard of the Dabbleverse. And I knew Stuttering John Melendez was going to headline this club. I knew I had to.
Fucking oath.
I don't think there's ever been an occasion where there was an entire crowd of people that literally despise the comedian that's coming up. Don't give him any shit. Let him do his act. Ladies and gentlemen, Stuttering John Melendez.
I mean, I've only been to a comedy show. I fucking tried an open mic and it went terrible.
Was this pre not like smoking all the time over your old meds, or this is you were on your old meds?
No, I was still on the old. Yeah, I was still on the meds when I tried it. When I went up. Yeah, no, I probably will actually. I might. But the truth is, YouTube, this kind of scratches that itch. Sort of. I don't know. I don't think I'm just. But I have a couple. Anyway, whatever. But what I was going to say is DP has way more experience with this. What was that not a great intro? I mean, he hands the house I mean, look, they're there to kind of hate on him, but also they're there to kind of love being part of this stupid shit. And Cumia does a great job, I thought, of handing him a crowd that's ready to fucking go.
Yeah, a crowd that's ready to have fun. He's like, I think so too.
Yeah, I mean, being an MC is a different gig than being a stand-up, really. I mean, you are a stand-up, but I knew some guys who did nothing but basically host, and it's tricky because the show's not about you. You know, you're just about. Yeah. I mean, you're supporting everybody else essentially, and just kind of being a host, as the name would suggest, right? So yeah, he did a good job. I get a solid 7, especially for this guy.
And DP can talk about it because he's got real street cred out there. You know, he's got that real Hollywood cred out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I spent a few years looking at the seedy underbelly of fucking comedy.
Hell yeah, you were out there on that Walk of Fame. I know, I saw you.
I met pretty much every working comic at that time, and it was interesting. I did it myself for a little while, but only kind of as a just to see if I could do it kind of thing. I didn't really have any aspirations.
Yeah.
And I did pretty good. I got some good compliments from the real comics. My favorite was your jokes have no fat on them.
No, there you go.
That was a good thing, but that's what I was trying to.
That is a good compliment.
Yeah, it pleased me. I remember it to this day.
That's what. Yeah, I stumbled over my long joke like I couldn't. I was like, okay, I know what I got to work on, and I kind of extra padded it because it was my girlfriend said your dad loves Italian, you know, but you guys are basically the Mexicans of Europe, and, and so I was like, oh, that's a great insult because it really puts you in this racism bind a little bit. Like,
I'm kind of interested in hearing the whole joke here.
No, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I tried to build a joke kind of around that premise with that to land on that.
Did we lose Hippie?
Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say that. Yeah, Hippie had to help his wife out.
Oh shit. Well.
Bye,
Hippie. Miss
Yeah.
you, dude.
Yeah, that's
Get your ugly white ass out of here.
That's what yeah, I'm not really into Kill Tony.
Yeah, I'm not into that either.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
comedy's more or less dead in my opinion, but that's me.
Especially with all the know-it-alls in comedy, man. All these like I hate this thing where they want to be talking about the craft of comedy and be like oh, like dude, they shut the fuck up. Just fucking big jokes, please. Like fucking like I get tired of these. Like fucking who's that guy Schultz? I'm tired of that dude. Like I'm tired
Jerry's
of that.
Jerry's not a big sausage getting made.
Excuse me?
Watching how the sausage gets made guy. I guess.
No,
I guess.
I'm
you don't
okay
want to
with-
know the ins and outs of the weed growing. You don't want to know how the jokes are
I'm
constructed.
I'm okay with it if I go to a class concerning that kind of stuff. But you know, like when it comes to like, you know, look, do people go, you know, like fucking want to know where the beer is brewed and shit like that, or they just fucking drink it? You just drink it. Just fucking drink it. That's it.
I'd say a lot of people kind of are interested in that, actually.
Well,
and I was
fucking class.
And I was gonna say I'm one of them, and it's funny to me because I really love the art form, but I don't think I can do it. So it's a weird thing for me, you know. It's like 'cause normally if I liked something, I would do it. I wouldn't be great at it, but you know, it's like.
Well, that's what I was telling you about the stand up, man. You're gonna suck. There's almost no getting around it unless you're some sort of fucking, you know,
right. Which I'm not, and so
yeah, almost nobody is, dude.
I mean,
so
well, look,
if you could ride out the
go.
suck, you know what I mean, and
yeah. Well, and that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about it recently.
Yeah, and I you know, that's why I just never had because these motherfuckers would go out. I mean, I did open mics with like Andy Samberg and shit before he was famous, but those guys they didn't just pop out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Right. And even after they were famous, like I would always see like Maria Bamford around at just they go there to test out new stuff, you know, before they go to the comedy store or wherever.
Real quick,
but
I got a buddy that I graduated high school with. He's been doing stand up now for like I think going on 10 years, and he's already like built his routine to the point where it's like it's actually got, you know, like a good 30-minute, you know, little segments going on and everything. And he's been behind Fluffy the whole time. Like Fluffy's been like you know, teaching him and like been going with him, and it's like. It's one of those
that'll
things
help.
It's one of those things where like, you know, like you just have to step into it, just go, and then eventually I guess it all just melds because I seen him get better, and the people that were like that I met through him have gone way better. There's actually one kid that's already blown up. I mean, he's pretty famous, but I haven't talked to him in a minute. But yeah, like
I honestly don't have any idea what the current comedy club scene. I mean, I assume it's relatively the same, but I don't know like.
So here's what's crazy is that where I went here in St. Louis. God, I can't remember the name. It's anyway, it doesn't matter. But it was they were the higher end of the open mics here in St. Louis.
Yeah,
and they had two guys come in from out of town that were traveling through. But it was crazy. There was two other former Marines in that group of the open micers that have been doing it for a bit. And one guy was I don't think you would call it a headline. I don't know what you would call him, but like he was the guy that they were kind of promoting for that night.
Headliner.
Yeah, I guess it'd be headliner or whatever. But anyway, he was cool. He was a former Marine. He was a signals intel guy. It was interesting. It was fun. But anyway, all right, let's watch this. Oh, but what I would say is, I mean, I think right now, Mark Norman, he's good. But the crafting of the joke I do like, but there was a bit where there were so many comedians that were kind of up their own ass a bit about shit. And then, which kind of, yeah, I know. Right? But I liked I liked comedians podcast. I mean, that's what I got into. That's, podcast where I was into, and I really liked it. And I thought it was the behind the scenes shit too, but it also just sort of overexposed comedians.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
It's weird because like in the 90s, it was like probably even the 80s is when it kind of started. Maybe comedians, the springboard, stand-up comedy was the springboard to sitcom.
Yeah.
And then as more cable shit, specials, things like that. Now I feel like it's just like fucking springboard to podcasting, because every one of these guys that I used to see at the club like have a fucking show now. I mean, Bert fucking Kreischer, Tom,
you see, that's the thing. I guess that's the shit that fucks
Bobby
me up about
Lee,
these guys.
all those guys, man, they're all
yeah.
got fucking podcasts now.
Like Bert Kreischer, to me, he's like mediocre. I don't think he's that crazy. He just got elevated because of the Rogan sphere. You know what I mean? It's like all those dudes that came from the.
I
Rogan
never
sphere,
really
they're the ones
found
who
him
got
all
weird
that,
about that
all
shit.
that funny. He was just loud and kind of obnoxious. I guess what I didn't realize is he's already sort of famous from some MTV show or something. He got interviewed in Rolling Stone or something like that, and then
He was like the frat boy, the
animal.
Party, the biggest party animal.
Yeah, that was it. Something like that.
Yeah, it's funny. I remember reading that article and thinking, God, that guy sounds terrible.
Yeah, and then Welcome to Today.
Yeah. I mean, he's just a self-promoter and everything. I don't think he's a bad guy, but Jesus, he's fucking. I never thought he was funny. My ex-girlfriend
not funny.
thought he was
main
funny.
thing.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe she thought he was funny.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't get it. Like, The Machine is a funny story, but also that's not true. And so it's like, and again, not that comedy has to be true, obviously.
Well, why did you check his DD-214 or?
No, but dude, I mean, you could just the way, and then the way Bert tells it and shit.
You can tell when people bullshit. I mean, for real, like it's a universal thing. You can tell when somebody's bullshitting about something, even if it's like something that too experiencing. It's just the way they talk about it, and you can just tell that they're not saying something that's real.
Man, I wish I could remember the comic that said this is one of the funniest fucking jokes I ever heard. I can't remember who said it, but he said the second worst crime that Germany ever perpetrated on the world was giving accordions to the Mexicans.
How fucking dare you?
That's pretty fucking
sad. Just for that, I'm gonna sing my way out of here. That was good though. You're an asshole.
Yeah, it was funny.
So instead of the stuttering John thing, unless you guys are into that more, but
it's all good, man. I'm into anything you're into, man. Put it on.
Shit, sorry. Okay, so he's gonna say I don't have it clipped. So this was last night or this was tonight's. He just says he's done more for people's rights.
Two lovely generally specific memberships. I appreciate that. That went to Malice, one of my biggest fans, and of course Karen Smith.
Man, it's crazy. Chris passed you up in subs after he started from scratch again, and you've been on for how long? Yeah. Go ahead. Say they are all bought. Not true. He is just a better content creator. Yeah. Yeah. Also, is Chris really a content? I mean, I don't know. Sure.
I mean,
is that his Spartan helmet back by his...
That's a Spartan helmet.
Back by his cock.
Yep.
Would you be any more fucking phallic, Todd?
How does he keep doing? It's not just, he is more than just consistent. It's that he adds to it. I mean, like, I would not have guessed the Spartan helmet was coming, and yet there it is.
Is that like he's like fucking like, oh, I get outside, this is my I travel the world, so I got all these different like little mementos and shit like that. What is that? Or is he just trying to copy Kaiser?
Probably a little column A, a little column B. I still can't believe he put a giant cock, literally a giant cock behind him. So
I know. And his wife's gun behind his ear.
But he has, symbolism. Hello. But he really has expanded. I have not been paying attention to him for the most part. I just go in chats and laugh at him from time to time anymore. But this,
I go in and out on him. I definitely check. I definitely check. I just subbed even.
Are those his original glasses? Are those goggles? Those are his glasses, right? Those are glasses.
Those are his like.
Well, does he really have a Meade County Jail sign back there behind him?
Yeah,
wow.
Reelect JJ. Yeah.
Yeah,
and he's like, it's even signed.
Is Freeman in the house? I'll let you know how that's gonna go.
Yeah. Keep that, man. That's gonna get value.
Welcome, Karen. Miss Karen. I hope you're doing well.
Sorry, I just want to get to this one.
What up, Corey Castile? He says, peace sign. Do a shout out. We got JP in the house. We got Just Cause. We got Karma's Helper. We got Amy D from the Atlantic.
Oh my God!
A little bit depth cooking tutorial.
I know.
Broken Bones says hello all. What's up, brother? Good.
A cooking tutorial.
To see you there. I'm so glad that you're at the top.
Sorry, I know this
really
is like
supporting the show. Thank you very much. Miss Dawn Furman says see everyone in 107 minutes. G Swag.
Dawn Furman. I'm hearing a lot of
blames
Kaiser
this on AI.
names.
A lot. Oh. Well, he ends this with talking about complaining that people talked about Kimmy's hairy titties.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And he was like, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he's defending Kimmy. In fact, let's
how do you marry? You can't mess with that.
Dude, we saw the pictures. It was like
kind of looks like one of Kimmy's hairy titties.
It does. Yes.
Yeah. He'll blame something. Let's see what Malice had to say. Man, it's crazy. Chris passed you up in subscribers after he started from scratch again, and you've been on for how long? Yeah. Go ahead. Say they're all bought. Not true. He's just a better content creator. And he's definitely better at creating content. That's for sure. I don't know.
Whoa.
I think I'm better at helping other people create content.
I think I'm better at other people helping them create content. Look at his fucking shirt. Now, admittedly, I wore a fucking grunt style shirt. Thank you, Highest Priestess, by the way, which I don't normally like wearing boot shirts, but so maybe I shouldn't talk. But he's got a Corman's shield and it's got dog tags on it. And he's got his armband. Oh,
I mean, well, that just completes the whole room, though, right? That ties it all together, right? I mean,
ice.
Yeah.
I mean, again, you could be pro, you could whatever, but come on. Oh my God! And then his fucking mannequin
on a Guy Fawkes mask.
Right, yeah, that's the thing that I'm fucking like, what the fuck? You're an idiot.
Gay Fox.
Yeah, what are you exactly trying to say, Todd?
Well, I think he's he probably does it for TB, right? Tyrants Beware.
Oh,
I don't know.
Like channels up.
Yeah, that dude that comes on with like he's got that's right. He puts that on his
he came in here early. He was in here earlier. He came in right at the beginning.
Ow.
That was an unexpected moment of candor from Todd, though.
Yeah, it was, right?
Especially from the guy wondering why he doesn't have thousands of subscribers.
That's for sure. I don't know. I think I'm better at helping other people create content.
Fuck yeah.
I got like so many satellite channels out there that are just like talking about me, but they can't talk without me. I feel like I got like a little fuzzy on my shoulder. I do. It's driving me crazy.
Locals always think this way.
Right.
And it's like, no, dude, you're the funny one to laugh at right now. Like,
Well,
it's not.
You got it. Same with Stuttering John.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, the similarities between him and Stuttering John. He's not as wet brain, you know, as John's just hammered drunk all the time. And
Well, just just embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
Just so easily and sort of, no self-awareness. He sort of does seem to have a little self-awareness by saying that, and John seems to realize they know people are talking about him and making fun of him, but yet they can't stop themselves from being fucking total momos.
Yeah. And and the truth is it becomes this, symbiotic relationship where it, everybody kind of like I watch Shuli Network all the time. And, that's the way I can digest John now. Like I can't watch his show. And it's no fun if he blocked me, especially,
Yeah.
that's like,
I think that's kind of like how everybody like when you get into YouTube, sometimes you'll fall into you'll fall into Stuttering John's show first, and then you'll be like this was an idiot, right? And you want to talk shit, but like you're just like you feel like it's going on like in a deaf place, right? So then you find people who are talking shit about him, and it's like, oh, okay, here's my crowd. This is where I want to be. and you're like, that's kind of how it is. Each pocket niche is like you got the dude, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the people who talk shit about the dude, and then you got the people who fucking who want to follow the dude. So it's like
and it's at every level. It's at every level of this shit. That's what's fucking crazy and unhealthy. I think it's all unhealthy as hell.
Oh, undoubtedly. Todd's not a well woman. I mean, he needs help.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
OCD in me, like Brian on the whatever podcast. Screw it. A man doesn't concern himself with the lint on his shoulder. Right, shake it off. All right. Let's see. Of course, Miss Elizabeth. Thank you. Big shout out to Miss Elizabeth.
Why are you gay?
Mark Stewart. Hello, everyone. Helpy from the Haven. How button on your way in? Thank you, Miss. Did I don't think I did. Maybe only the people that actually like the show are actually tuning in this time. Cool. Cool. Mr. Bourbon. By the way, big shout out to Mr. Bourbon. I do want to bring up his.
Okay, it's after. I think it's after this.
Find him.
He's doing roll call too, huh?
Yeah.
He's doing
another Kaiser tactic.
I just want to get him
through the roof.
I want to get him where
I think my beloved might be home. That was quick. Maybe it wasn't her thing.
She's still out of work. Funny for somebody that talks about black and brown people use up all the welfare and social services.
Yeah.
No. Where are we at here? I'm gonna do this one a little bit and then I'm done. But I can't remember where it is, but he says I want him to talk about his service and he gets self-aware about it.
Some stuff. I'll send her the link. Let me find Mr. Bourbon's channel here real quick.
Sorry, I know this is annoying. I'm sure.
I just went to your channel.
Oh, dude, I just want to fucking punch.
Oh, that's a different person. Hold on. Mr. Bourbon's a completely different. Take me your channel. Then hold on. Let me click on it over here.
Well, I thought I was bad at streaming.
Well, I mean, now you're using.
Does
I
this
told
every
you were a
night?
thirsty girl in my chat last night. And I like that you're aping and mimicking your betters.
Also, he does this with no self-awareness that he watches Chris Ryder and talks about Chris Ryder.
Yeah, he would have
hours.
nothing if Chris would just keep his fucking yap shut.
I
What would this
just
guy
don't-
do?
Yeah, I can't. I get sick of him talking about Chris. I get sick of all hearing about it. It's like, but it's fun when he flips out. But
Yeah.
I just love the lack of self-awareness that he just he's like, they just watch me and talk about me. Yeah, it's true. It's a little, it is what it is.
That'll give you an opportunity to improve your lot in life, buddy.
Seriously, he's like
I know you
fucking
want me to take
Kaiser,
you.
fucking like the like D version, or like fucking like, dude, like I don't wish Kaiser to be out. I wish he could do YouTube like inside the jail cell. That like that's Kaiser. Kaiser was more fun than this, dude. This is like fucking like, I don't know, like the small self-awareness makes it kind of stupid. It makes him a dweeb for that, because I think that he's doing it to get people to hate on him. At least I feel that way,
He's in some kind of, he seemed like in a happy mood, and I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he's kind of leveled out, because he had that just, I don't even know what the fuck to call it, man. That meltdown over at DirectD. And then the next day, or a day or so after, he was he had some other guy on his show, and he was talking all Jesus and don't choose violence and all this stuff, and trying to be real low key. And then now he seems to be like kind of just there in the middle.
His life must be exhausting, like, because it's like, it's here, he spikes emotionally, right, and then he's like, oh boy, that was too much, and then he does the penance and thing, and then he's happy again, and then by the time he's happy, something boom, and then it happens again, triggered, goes nuts, and then like it feels like it would just be a manic. I mean, because it was manic for me when I was covering Kaiser a lot. I had a lot of manic behavior and it would wear me the fuck out. It would wear me the fuck out. But
it's a problem. It's an imbalance. So that's why, I mean, it's just chaotic. So it's not fun to let you you just testified. It's not fun to live your life like that, right? So
yeah, that's why it surprises me with his consistency. Like, I don't know how he just doesn't get wore the fuck out. Like, but he lives in that manic space.
Well, he counters that by not physically exerting himself whatsoever, I think.
Yeah.
Underneath my wing and teach you the ways of being a man.
Jerry just dropped out. Thanks for swinging by, Jerry.
Now get your ugly white ass out of here.
Didn't talk zombies.
Yeah.
It's okay, buddy. I got you, man. I got you.
Man, I was both stoned somehow simultaneously. I was both freshly stoned enough for that guy, but also too stoned to follow anything.
Yeah, I was definitely not stoned enough. So maybe next time we'll catch him. I mean, I just came up here to get high with you. And,
perfect.
Hang
That's
out.
all it was.
It's been a while since we've done that. So
yeah, man, it's fucking good shit. Hey, Jerry, I'm going to leave you on this one because we're going to end it soon. Thanks for swinging by, Jerry.
Doing great, buddy. You're crushing. Toddy, you're top tier lol cow. Okay. Cool. Top shelf lol cow. Fair enough. All right, cool story.
Catch him,
Coded thirsty for GS
in a week or
and
so, and that same comment will just send him over a fucking cliff.
Right, and that's what, like, if I had any empathy for the guy, that's where I would feel for him. I'd be like, oh God, hope you find happiness. But fuck it, he's he's who he is, so it's fun to watch him.
Yeah. He's got such noxious personality traits and beliefs, really.
Oh no, Jerry, I'm not letting you up, bud.
It's impossible to feel bad for him once you've heard some of the shit he says.
Yep. Sorry. I'm not going to kick him. Oh, he's not cammed up. I was going to say that's going to be annoying to look at, but whatever.
The people
All right,
he
Gary, thanks for swinging by,
in
man.
his third world country he claims to live in. Now, those are some pretty harsh claims, but those were not my words. Those are the words of an esteemed moderator. For the love of Pete Coded, can't you give us a few minutes to enjoy ourselves before you start spewing chat venom? No, hateful people hate. Hurt people hurt. Try to hurt people. So I'm not hurt really, so I don't really want to hurt.
It's how does he not know how he is? I just don't
know.
understand.
You know, if he was just this guy all the time, and you know, but he's not.
Right.
Thus lies the problem.
Coded loves GS's voice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's probably all bricked up right now, aren't you? Let's see, Mr. Mimsy, good to see you. Ryder didn't start from scratch. Yeah, he had like a 69,000 allegedly sub channel, and the fact that he only managed to get just now over 2,300 subs. I guess if he's only buying like 20 or 30 at a time to try to make it look less conspicuous.
How would he benefit from that? I mean, it's so stupid even. I mean,
from that few subscribers.
Right. How about Whitney Cummings? Have you seen her with all her shit? That chick is fucking unraveling right now.
Yeah. Well, first of all, fuck all of the ones who went to the ReTodd Comedy Festival.
Yes.
That was a heartbreaking list, man. And that's kind of when I was like, maybe comedy is dead. Goddamn, Jeff Ross went. Jeff Ross. I used to get high with that fucking guy, man. He by far was like the fucking tippy top, man. He always destroyed. Everybody sort of just considered him, you know, the fucking king. And he was super nice too, man. I don't know, you know, I guess Bill Burr too, man.
Dude, Bill Burr has been the biggest one for me. With like it, because I know this is, you know, everybody's same take, but the guy talks about kill billionaires, like they're all bad, billionaires are this, and then I mean he just sold out the whole premise, like the whole integrity of who he created. And
and then he's mad. Like people noticed. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Bill Burr. Fuck Jimmy Carr. I'm glad. I was a really big fan of. I don't know how much anybody here is into like British chat shows and shit like that, but they have some really good shows.
Yeah, I like Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, I did too until I found out he fucking went to. Because he was playing at a casino that was a little bit of a drive out here, but I was like, I really like the guy. When am I going to get a chance to see him? Maybe I'll, you know. But in the end, I elected not to go just on account of money, and I'm glad I didn't now because fuck that guy, fuck him, fuck
Chappelle,
Chris Tucker, Kevin Hart. But Kevin Hart's a fucking hard sellout, man. Dude, I remember when he was just coming up, like no one, because they had they would have like Black Night one night at the club specifically, and most of the black comics would go up that night, and that black audiences are totally different from just your regular crowd, you know what I mean? It was like specific, you know, it was like the deaf comedy sort of stuff. So you had to, like, if you weren't good, you know. But like a lot of the black comics, that's when they would get time there. And Kevin would complain to me that he wanted to do just the regular nights, you know, and stuff. And I remember putting in a good word for him because he was funny and he was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of turned into just a fucking complete corporate tool sellout.
I mean,
he's just a brand that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and I guess good for him. But it's him going to ReTodd. That tracks, you know.
Yeah,
but like these other guys, Pete Davidson, Like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, Jeff Ross, when I didn't catch his name the first time, I didn't see the complete list, and I saw that, and I mean, literally, my fucking heart just fucking sank, man. Like I felt it in my chest. I was like, oh man.
I mean, I just
so.
Yeah, I just have enjoyed these guys' comedy. It's got to be hard, like when you knew them, you know.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like we were best pals or
no,
anything,
no,
but I mean, he was
No,
there.
but there's a
I
different
saw him
connection.
perform, 100 times easy,
Yeah.
and he was always super cool. Like I said, if we were all blazing, we'd blaze up together. And he was just and funny, man. Fucking just destroyed every time. I still use one of his lines. He would little crowd work thing he would do. He was like, "Are you having a good time, sir? Yeah, well, why don't you tell your face?" Yeah, he was.
Why
He
is
was
that
great.
funny?
He was just good, man.
Yeah, I've always thought he was funny.
And he became like the head roast master.
Yeah.
And plus, I think he said to B. Arthur, "I wouldn't fuck you with B. Arthur's dick." He said
Yes. That was a yes.
That's just like I mean, how are you going to do any better than that, man? How the fuck can you possibly top that?
And Greg Giraldo.
What's that?
Greg Giraldo was really good
I met him once, only once. I remember, and he passed on though, right?
Yeah.
And him and Jenny, man, Richard Jenny. I met him not long before he took his life. I was excited to meet him. He was super nice. I also met Ken Ober from Remote Control. Like there was all these like oddball people that would come in. I met fucking Bernie Capel one night, Doc for Love Boat. All these just like kind of. These guys used to they were stand-ups, back in the day.
Yeah. That's what I always figured. Like it's like as I later kind of understood, it's like, oh, these probably hosts or something, like stand-ups to this. I mean, the obvious one is Colin Quinn, but like, I mean, everybody.
I never met Colin. I regret that.
He's really funny.
I think he's mostly just in New York now. I don't think he really.
Bob and Tom. I heard Bob and Tom tapes from. I remember it. I was in the military. I was in the Marine Corps. I feel that's where I don't know why, but somebody had Bob and Tom tapes. That shit. I always I like corny humor like that too, though. Like, I don't know. There's something, sort of folksy. They're funny. It's just kind of like, oh, it's like easy listening, basically. Sure. But, all right, let's get back to time.
And then we got Utter Madness, Karma.
I want to hear him say what I'm looking for.
I don't know what that is. Oh, Swing and a Miss. Heard. Okay.
You can speed him up.
Ken Wah. Chris is legend. He is a legend. He is a legend. Yeah, I agree. Bill Hole.
Come on.
Well, not the ones he retained. Yeah, that's a good point, Mr. Mimsy.
Yeah, he seems medicated, man.
Something is like, yeah. Look at his wrist. Oh my God. That looks like an old man's wrist. He's on GLP-1s. He is definitely on that shit. No, Ron and Fez, no. I didn't even know Opie and Anthony. I mean, till later. I knew everybody later. Like, I don't know why. I guess it just the era growing up. No, I don't know. I mean, I knew about Opie and Anthony, but I didn't. I didn't even. I only liked them when they had all the comedians on, and Patrice would just get in there, fucking motherfuckers up. It was fun. Patrice on that show was great.
Yeah. He used to come by till he died.
Be kind of hard to do that after.
Yeah, it would.
Motherfucker died. He came back. It was crazy. He killed.
He probably. The funny thing is, he probably would.
Oh, he would.
Well, because I believe things you trolls say.
Hey,
hey, what up, Twiggy? Twiggy says, hello, all you criminals in here. I hope your day was great. Yeah, I had a great day. Had a great day. Todd is allergic to work. I'm literally working right now. I'm literally working right now. I'm literally working right this moment, guys. Right this.
So I said it the other night, but Todd is doing a job, quote unquote, is doing something that nobody asked for. Nobody asked for it, and then he's like, "You should pay me for me doing this work," and it's just a weird. It's a weird conceit that he can't seem to. I mean, also, whatever. It's funny, but it's really begging. It's really, especially when you're just doing roll call and shit. Like it's begging.
Yeah, how big does he think this is gonna get?
Yeah,
right.
I mean, it feels like does he just I guess maybe one day he's hoping to get some heat, become like a turtle boy. I like how big is this what's gonna happen with this? That's why it feels like you set yourself up for failure when you're get the numbers that he gets and you're calling it your job. Like it feels to me like, yeah, come on. You're gonna have because it forces you to seek validation through the numbers then. And then that's gonna drive you crazy.
Well, I think you just hit on it there, seeking validation. I think that's a large chunk of what this is. Why him and like the likes of KFAR are even like attempting because they got to feel like they're somebody because they're losers.
I mean, they just are, I mean, they're just kind of mid-level fucking JV at life kind of dudes.
Yeah, in the ass end of YouTube. I mean, this is just like a fucking swampy fucking, no. I'm only here by accident, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Kind of like, or by a series of events, you know what I mean? Like, this is not like, I mean, and it's just, there's enough weirdness to keep me hanging around and, enough stuff happening with it. And also, there's a few people, it's fun to interact with y'all. But
I gotta say for tonight, for me, it's exactly what what I enjoy with YouTube. And because I've been feeling it, I've been in a PTSD fucking tailspin.
Yeah.
And like it, I needed to, I'm like, I gotta interact with the world, but I didn't want to, I'm like, you know what, YouTube, and it'll be light, fucking, I can hang out with folks. I didn't expect Hippie because I told them last minute, got you up, got Hippie up. It's nice. It's vets, fucking good people. And this is what it is. And I for a little bit, I tried to make it a thing like, I can maybe make this my, make a thing of this. And then I realize quickly, you're not going to.
What? Yeah, you kind of look around and go, what the nah.
Well, I also couldn't figure. I mean, to me, because to be honest, man, to me, I had to figure something else out, and it looks like we did. What we did, and I was like, what does success look like on here? And it didn't look enjoyable to me.
Yeah,
and we got the most, and you're gonna have it's drama. You got to have some kind of conflict to get numbers, even if it's a conflict with a thing or an idea. Whatever. Everybody wants and I living in that world sucked. Like we would get way fucking more numbers, but it was terrible. And I was like, fuck, I can't, this has just got to be a fun thing.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, that was, remember that Michael Eline guy?
Yeah.
Like he came and he's like, all these people making money off of chili. And I was like, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm doing this to put the information out there, motherfucker. I lose money on this fucking deal. Believe me. Like the amount of time it takes me to fucking put that shit together. There's no way I was gonna make. I mean, I could have like done like, you know, just found, you know, just kind of just simple cut-ins with the dickbag character and done like what Frauded Troll does, you know, and just picked random, you know, sob videos or whatever. And if the thing about it is, it's like with stand-up comedy, you got to keep doing it. But in this case, it's not the audience, it's fucking YouTube's algorithm or whatever, because I mean, I'm lucky I got whatever views I got out of my shit, because I just would put stuff up random, you know, or when it was. So
the things that didn't, like they definitely reward more content.
Yeah.
Like,
and the Chili stuff was big. It kind of peaked with him going to jail, and I ended up the beneficiary of you know, of that in a sense, for viewership. But I haven't ever really made any money. I mean, I've made some money, but it doesn't even come close to like the amount of hours I fucking put into this shit.
And also it's like, well, you put yourself out there. Like Chili puts himself out there, rather. You know, like Todd puts himself out there. It's like
Todd's more half-assed. Like Chili, actually, you've mentioned before. I mean, love him or hate him, he's actually going out and doing something. Like, so like Kfar and Todd just sit on their asses and, you know, yap. And
it is
Chili
really
actually, as misguided as he is, at least he's, I guess, I don't know if that's net positive or not.
I know. I feel
it's a fact, but it's a fact. He at least gets out into the fresh air and sunshine once in a while. These guys just fucking mushroom it.
It's so crazy. It just, they're in their own world because they're sitting there in their basements staring at a screen talking about it, and then when they're done with it, they watch videos about it, watch other people talk about it. That's how I'm like, God, I don't understand how they don't get fatigued with the Chris talk. Excuse me. With the Chris talk.
Well, Kaiser, how long did he keep all those people on? I mean, he milked Chris tits for what, a year and a half?
Totally. And I think what Todd is doing is trying to position himself as the not stolen valor wrangler. Like, so hey, wranglets, you know, who, if you want to come back, you can come back to me. Like, I'm an actual soldier and I hate Chris Ryder with to their core. The hatred they have for Chris Ryder.
It's astounding.
It's comic book level, or not comic book, but it's fucking ridiculous. It is. I'm like, what is happening? Why do you hate this guy so much?
Yeah, it seems it's irrational, and also it's doubly weird on account of Wrangler was the main one that was his nemesis. You know, so however bad you think Chris is, Wrangler's 10 times worse than that, easy at a minimum.
It was nuts to me. Chris at the time had one misdemeanor, I think. I mean, look, Chris is a doofus, you know, it's not
I'm not,
you know, and it's all obviously Chris is Chris, you know, whatever, it's fine. I mean, the way I deal with it is I don't pay attention to Chris. Like,
right,
you know, and it's like, oh, he magically doesn't matter. And so it's weird to me that they would get this involved, and now they're in like legal shit. I mean, it is Doofus Crest. I mean, now they're involved in fucking legal. Todd the other night was talking about he's got you know, legal action in the works with Chris. Like, what are you fucking doing?
Yeah, man. It can't possibly be worth it. But like I said, it's just, you know, I don't know. Todd he desperately wants everybody to know that he's a badass, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
The
makes a point
military
of that. But I don't know, man. All I've seen I have not seen any evidence that Todd is to be listened to whatsoever. And his views of, his racist bagel shit, like all that stuff.
It is well, and it makes as much sense as the zombie shit when you break it down. Like that. It's like, well, where did you learn that? Well, I went and found other theories that aligned with me. I had confirmation bias, as Bill Burr says. I went to imright.com and fucking because it's all it's all a thin veneer. His word of the day. Like, he understands. I'll give him this. He's got decent recall with it, but he doesn't like understand the meaning of things. Like, he understands the definition of things, but he doesn't understand the meaning of them.
Yeah, well, I think when you say recall, I think he just picks up other people's things and repeats them. He doesn't really, but you're saying, yeah, I feel the same way. He doesn't really. It's like some of these tech bro idiots who read all these science fiction novels and think they're a fucking manual instead of like a warning. You know what I mean? So Todd just doesn't understand. He's just picking up those phrases and putting it into his own weird soup, right?
And then he can remember that phrase, and he knows where to put that phrase. I think of like, is he trainable?
Yeah,
but,
man, boy.
A second, I'm working. Are you watching me work? Gotta whistle while you twerk. I art laughing. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well. All right. Let's see. Mr. Bourbon says, I don't have any good content yet, but your icon on the other one, because I can't do it through. Yeah, I mean, and I hope you go to heaven. Coded. I hope you go to heaven. Captain Mart said, hey, y'all, great to see. Yeah, I mean,
what happened with
to go back to work months ago, and yet here you are. Yeah, I mean, you should be making all kinds of money for like money you can't take with you to heaven. And I hope you go to heaven, Coded. I hope you go to heaven. Captain Mart said, hey, y'all, great to see everyone with a few exceptions, such as @codedfriend.001. All right, you got some fans in here. There you go.
Come on.
Let's see. There it is. Okay, there I see your channel. Go to channel. Okay, sorry about that. I just think it was, it's at Mr. Bourbon, the He-Man Hate Club. The haters club. Is that what happened? It took over a year to get 2.3K. I left well, I mean, it's tough going. He had allegedly had a way bigger name than I did. It's tough going, man. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially if you're like a polarized.
Especially when you don't have any fucking skills whatsoever.
Yeah. Again, it's funny to me that him and Kfar believe they have experience that gives them credibility to have a take, and not that a degree equals intelligence, obviously, but like they're not degreed. They have minimal military experience. Like, it's not that. Kfar worked as a intake officer right at the jail, and then his Navy time didn't go to war. It's just funny to me. It's like, well, okay, why are you saying, like, what gives you the credibility to say sovereign citizens so stupid? I mean, they are and they do dumb shit, and it is fun to watch, but it's this judgy thing, and it's like, what have you done?
Yeah. Spider, I would think I was on a stream with Spider Dog. Sorry, everything becomes a blur.
You're good.
But he played one of Kfar's shorts, and it was just fucking terrible. I mean, the content that they do put out, I don't think Todd even really puts out videos, right? He just does lives.
Yeah.
Mostly. I mean, he's put out a couple stupid shorts, but that was like a year ago, like little wannabe parody videos that didn't make any fucking sense whatsoever.
His memes are like, well, it's it's kind of like,
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
They never made any sense. I don't know. I mean, this one, he's got one now for me that it actually sounds like I'm clowning on him a bit. It's weird that he chose the quote that he did. And then, but I get it with the booty sweat because the drinks. Like, okay. Like there's that slight connection, but also none of that is insulting or making fun or is a meme. It doesn't even make, his shit never makes any sense.
Yeah. It's first of all, I was trying to explain this concept to him on the stream with Spider Dog, but I'll explain it again here for you, Todd and KFAR. Like, your video should, like, even if nobody knows the participants, they're going into a cold, by the end you still want to like entertain them somehow. You want to get to the point. It's, you know, so even if somebody doesn't have any idea of the context or whatever going in, by the end they may not understand the full context, but at least it's entertaining enough to maybe even make them want to watch more about it, right? Or you just need to be direct and get to the fucking point, you know, like,
or have it.
What's that?
Yeah, I was just gonna say too, or just have it be a clip of something that was funny or something, you know, like, hey, I would watch, and I get it, clips are kind of out, shorts, you know, people are pushing shorts, but like, okay, you do that, but pick something that's funny or something too. I don't know, like, you're watching, you're like, there's no wonder they're just stagnant. I mean, we're stagnant too, but whatever, you know, it's all good. Like,
yeah, but I mean, we're not pretending to be like,
yeah, that's the key. Yeah. My validation.
I know what this shit is.
Yeah,
we all know what this shit is. We're here by choice, and hey, maybe we all are wasting our time, but fuck it, it's kind of fun, right? We're having a fun.
Well, that's
time.
the way. Hell yeah, that's the way I view it, and that's when I have the most fun with the show too. It's just like, yeah, we're fucking hanging out. I mean, I get it. It doesn't make for, you know, like a show, but I don't know. I don't even know that I'd want more attention. I don't like more attention. I don't.
Yeah, man. Then it becomes a job, and then it becomes no fun. At least for me.
No,
it's been great for me because, like, I don't have any pressure. And that's when you do your best work, because then you're just relying on inspiration to strike, and then that's when you know, if the idea is strong enough, then you want to waste a lot of time. Then it's worth wasting a lot of time.
And you can like cut around with it too. I mean, I don't do, like, my creative stuff is so minimal. Like I wouldn't know how to build what you build with.
Well, I mean, whatever. I mean, I've been editing for a long time and writing comedy stuff, you know, and just
for sure.
It was kind of a nice. It was great. It's comedy writing exercise for me, right? Great editing practice. So
yeah,
thanks everybody. And it's sort of like I think it scratches my Bugs Bunny itch. Like, I get to be the clever rabbit in this fucking Elmer Fudd here. You know what I mean? I just get fucking.
I do. That's actually perfect.
So yeah, I mean,
friends,
you know.
Yeah, it's just fun to fucking. It's the barracks. It's hanging out in the fucking birthing area.
Yep.
You know, you're fucking hanging out and you're all watching some whatever the fuck is on AFN.
Except you're high as shit.
Yeah, except for now you're high as shit. And sometimes the dude will walk in talking about zombies.
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
That was fun.
Says, need some new insults. Did Ryder not give a new script for tonight? A legend in his own mind. Indeed.
I think it's coming up.
Teresa Miller says, can we all just get along? Doesn't your heart ever just want peace for a few minutes? God be with you all. Oh, that's.
I mean, he can't stand.
Kind of weird.
Why is that kind of weird? You're constantly at war with other YouTube dudes. Also, look how short he looks in this fucking picture, or like in his chair. He's been looking exceptionally short.
I feel very much at peace right now. 68 people in the chat. Hello, everyone. Oh, let me do this. Don't want to miss any. I want people to know that they're not blocked. I want people to
Except
know
me.
that they're actually not blocked.
I know, me too. He unblocked me for one day, and I was like, "Hey, you can't get fucking TBI from a stroke." And he's like, "Block."
I think I might be able to post in his chat, but I don't ever go to this bullshit show. I watch it at other channels.
I'm sure,
But he blocked me on StreamYard. I'm pretty sure I'm still blocked on
Oh.
StreamYard.
Yeah, I have not tried his StreamYard. He's let me up before. I don't know if he's blocked me since, but he's blocked this channel, and then my backup channel. I don't go anywhere. I don't use sock accounts. Because I think it fucks with them more that I don't. Because then they think, I don't know. It's just fun. But I don't like but he's blocked both of my channels. Same with Stud Joe. He fucking blocked me too, bastard.
So they don't have to be like, am I
I was
blocked?
thinking of blocking you.
Some people are though. Like I think Aaron Queen is blocked. His press.
Oh, Snaggy. I was gonna say you could probably
probably
just watch it somewhere on YouTube. I fell asleep to full broadcast of 80s television the other night. I was like, oh, this is nice. Everything's on fucking YouTube.
Lights. That's what you want to call them. Like my mods is you. I like my alkalites. That's what you want to call them. Like my mods are pretty awesome too.
Your acolyte? Do you know what that word means, Todd? He considers his audience acolytes. He reminds me. I mean, I guess it is a kind of a common shtick, but it's that like the guy who's like just off on a word, like, oh, I get it. That sounds like but acolyte doesn't mean like, it means like a follower, right? A student. Wouldn't acolyte mean like that?
Yeah, I think more of like a disciple-y sort of. I feel like it has more sort of biblical connotations like that.
Yeah. That's what I feel like that it does too.
Teresa, to be fair, how dare you? How double dog dare you?
To be fair.
They do to him. No offense. Yeah. Actually, I've never been nasty to any channel that I've been on. Actually, I may have disagreed with something they said, but I've never actually been nasty. It's such a weird flex. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been nasty. I might be pithy a little bit, but I've never been nasty on anyone else's channel.
Pithy.
Malice says, Karma's Helper, you're correct, and it took GS how long to get 2.3? Quite a long time, actually. Quite a long time. You win. You win. I'm not very popular. You win. But here you are. Biscuits and Groovy said, for public safety is for our rights. Deal with it. That's Biscuits and Groovy 67. I don't know if that's the real Biscuits and Groovy or not.
Okay, yeah,
I think it's a different one. He's for his rights. I don't think he's for our rights. I definitely did more to secure and protect your rights than Chris Ryder has ever fucking done.
Oh. How is that? You think that one deployment to Afghanistan? You think us going to Afghanistan was for fucking your rights? I know.
The real Biscuits and Groovy or not? I think it's a different one. He's for his rights. I don't think he's for our rights. I definitely
he's
did more
perfectly willing
to secure and protect your rights.
To malign service members who's like MSG's career, your career, Jeff's career, Ned's career, all far eclipse his service, and yet he's got no problem shit talking you all.
And the truth is, it's fine that he does, but I mean, it doesn't do it, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right. Yeah.
It shows that it's really funny how he does that though, and it's really
he's a hypocrite. He's just fucking.
Yeah, exactly. And then they all just want to memory hole that fucking Kfar was on with Kaiser going over GT's resume and not being able to decipher that it was conventional Army NCO's typical resume. I'm not saying anything. Again, he sounds like he did a fine job, but and then also that dude has more time in a combat zone than Kfar has on ship. Like,
yeah. What was Kfar was like? How many years? 4 years, something like that.
Yeah, 4 years.
Maybe he's like an E4 at best.
Yeah, I think maybe I don't remember, but it was he couldn't have been higher than E4. I doubt.
It's highly unlikely.
And then I showed my DD-214 here because it was kind of early, and I was like, oh, and it made me realize because that I have more C time than Kfar. I have more time than Kfar.
That's funny.
Than Chris Ryder's ever,
or at least underway time, right?
Right.
Yeah.
We're fucking done. Ever done. Way more. You're welcome, by the way. You can thank me for my cervix. Twiggy says, Miss Teresa, the restarts can't be helped.
Okay, that's the one I wanted. That
wow.
It's so funny. The thing is, he's like, yeah, okay, so thank me for my, he's trying to make a joke of it. He is serious though.
Yeah,
he is fucking serious.
Fuck, man. Didn't he get busted down?
Yeah, busted down with a court martial. He got busted down 2 ranks.
Damn.
He claims it was because he got in an argument with an NCO about the length of his hair. But that feels pretty fucking severe to get fucking busted 2 fucking ranks.
Yeah, no shit, man.
And then I forget when he came back in 2008. I forget when he came back in.
Finkel knows.
Yeah. Yeah. Then he just
that was a great video, by the way. That was a really put together, good, well put together video, man. Where you cut Finkel back and forth.
Thank you. It was extremely easy.
I mean, it was like, they are best kind. Man.
Yeah.
I wish I had more easy ideas.
It was. I couldn't believe the video got promoted to me by YouTube. Finkel's video.
Yeah.
And so I clicked on it, and I was like, oh my God, this is great. This is incredible. And I quickly downloaded it because I was like, man, once I show this, he'll probably hide it. And I think he did. But man, it was so perfect. It was so perfect because I just heard like 2 days prior to that, those two doing that, the fucking tying themselves in knots about combat disabled vet. Like, Todd said all that shit. Todd said he was wounded. He didn't say injured until we called him out. Then he said he was injured.
Sorry, I tend to agree.
Okay, let's get to the end.
Dawn and Carl.
I just want to play. I want to finish up here with this last about a minute, where he defends Kimmy.
I don't know if I sent you. It's confusing because he does like the vertical and the horizontal, but it doesn't show in his live. It doesn't show which one is which. So if I sent you over to the vertical, Killer, if you're listening, just let them know. Maybe keep the link to the horizontal if they're not on their phone and they prefer the horizontal over the vertical. Just keep an eye out. Once you order his channel, like, share, subscribe over to Killer's. Leave a comment in there and just tell him that GS sent you. And yeah.
I think Bad Apple has been damaged, through being on YouTube, I guess. And
no, I didn't feel like either one of them were attacking me. I felt like Innocent Auditor was just trying to figure shit out. And then as far as Bad Apple goes, bro, all that was I wanted to call him out because I seen him running around calling me a liar. So like, I mean, that dude fucking, let's face it, I don't know what he's going through or whatever, but he ain't fucking, dude's not normal. So like, I didn't even know he fucking called me back when I first got on YouTube. Like, that's weird, man. Who calls somebody because they found their phone number on a record and says, I'm gonna call this dude?
Oh, because he is trying to position himself. He's like, oh, they're trying to make me Kaiser 2.0. Like,
yeah,
no, Todd. Nobody ever called you stolen valor. We said you're obnoxious, and you did lie about a bunch of shit. You did fucking lie about a bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's disingenuous. Like, I mean, when you say you're a wounded combat vet, that conjures a very specific image. Todd should know better. I mean, give me a break, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, good for you for serving. I mean, but yeah, man, you got busted down for over a haircut, dude.
Right. Even in that time, I mean, I get it. I was in 93, I think. So like right after the downsizing was real, but even so, man, they're not busted down 2 ranks. I don't know. That is something.
Yeah. Well, knowing what I know of Todd now, I can see where he would just be a poor soldier. You know, he's got a bad attitude.
Totally. Feels like he should be in charge. When he said one of his, I don't know if it was his commander, who he brings up, and he's like, look at my wrist. Here's this KIA thing right on my wrist. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? like you're just, everything's just a costume to him. But when he said that an officer told him, one of his commanders or whatever, OIC said, he should have been an officer. And he took that as a compliment. Like, first of all, they have a program. If they really want you to become an officer, they're going to say, hey, have you thought about green to gold?
Exactly. They'd be writing you a recommendation. Right?
Yeah. Which, by the way, I went on, graduated OCS, and then fucking fucked around and got kicked out of fucking MESEP was the name of the program.
Yeah.
You got kicked off that bitch. Because I was going through
my dad went through that.
I thought OCS was fun. Boot camp wasn't bad. I didn't think boot camp was that bad. I was in shape though, so it wasn't like I enjoyed the challenge. But
I was actually pudgy when I went in, and I got pretty lean and mean.
Were you a single or a half rat? The ration, right? Did you have the
oh no, the fatty
red?
No.
Yeah, the fatty.
No.
God, I felt for those
but
dudes.
I do remember though. That was I had a really, we had like a senior chief and then a female chief I was actually in an integrated boot camp. It was like an experimental thing.
Oh.
One of the very early ones, and so the women didn't sleep in the same barracks, but we all drilled together and everything. And I remember that guy. He was a hard ass. Like they never smile or they can't break character, right?
Yeah.
So one of the guys who was also pudgy. We were all standing on the line, and he was shouting some question about his weight, and the kid just goes, "Yes, sir, I am obese." And the senior chief just couldn't help it, man. He just like snorted out, and everybody laughed.
Dude, we had that guy. He was from East St. Louis, so I flew out with him. Johnson was his last name. And that dude was, first of all, he was kind of fearless, and he ended up, I went through pre-Crucible, so we had to do the Reaper, the Grim Reaper was the final like hump we had to do.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker did it on, with severe shin splints and muscled it out.
Nice.
But he was a black kid from East St. Louis who I went in, late December, right? So it was like right before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible fucking time. But I mean, that was in San Diego, so the weather was great, but just you miss out on all that shit. And so there was a lot of religious holidays. And so when the Jewish ones started rolling in, he told them he was Jewish because they were serving fucking cookies and shit at their services. And so he'd be in the back of the line. And I mean, the drill instructors, dude, he would just fucking, he was just that dude that always made them laugh. Like,
right.
He would get away with so much shit because he was just funny. But
Yep.
also he was a tough motherfucker. He was a tough dude. I when we found out, because he was dragging ass that whole hump. He was fucking dragging ass. And then come to find out that like he immediately got like a cast on his legs and shit, like or whatever happened. It was the drill instructors brought it out. They're like, this is what it's about right here, what he did. And I was like, God damn, it really is. And then you graduate.
Yeah, right.
But I always felt bad for the half ration dudes.
No, I don't know that they did that. I think
did you guys not have it in 93?
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But I don't recall anybody having that.
Ice cream is my fucking thing.
Ask him if I can come to his house.
Apple Media, man.
So we'll just finish up here with him defending Kimmy. I'm pretty sure
there's a lot of people.
I don't know, maybe the kind of person that would do a welfare check on somebody they don't give two shits about and talk about sharing their naked pictures or their nipples being hairy or some weird thing all over the internet. Some
weird. She sent nudes. Kimmy,
YouTube dudes.
The YouTube dudes.
I made a song about
Wrangler. It. Yeah. Product Wrangler had a fake wife who had sent nudes to YouTube dudes.
And Todd's getting bent out of shape about it. That's so
and one of them was in a dirty ass bra with her tits like hanging out and a big old hair on one of the like in the middle of the titty meat. And it was like, oh God. Kimmy's titty sweats, baby. All right, let's hear it.
Oh my God. That was the greatest.
When I first got on YouTube. Like, that's weird, man. Who calls somebody because they found their phone number on a record and says, I'm going to call this dude and ask him if I can come to his house?
Apple Media, man. There's a lot of people.
I don't know, maybe the kind of person that would do a welfare check on somebody they don't give two shits about and talk about sharing their naked pictures or their nipples being hairy or some weird thing all over the internet. Somebody that would prank.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
That would prank. What's
you
the
can
word?
do it, Todd.
Prank
You can do it.
DoorDash somebody with crappy food. And
with crappy food. He didn't even have the dignity. It wasn't even good food. Also, I've seen what he thinks is good food.
Yeah.
Tell the person that knocks on the door to knock really, really, really loud because the person inside is very hard of hearing. You know, somebody that would do stuff like that would probably be the kind of person that would probably just randomly call somebody's number in order to troll them. You know how it goes. Let's see. Mr. Carey says, I get pulled over unlawfully and I go online to bash, doxing, dig into their personal life over just.
I mean,
being
it is
pulled
kind
over
of funny when
illegally
he says it
is
out
how
loud
I
like
would
that,
describe
to be
this whole.
honest.
All serious, like, and everything too.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you?
Well, I never.
All this dude does is when he wants some like coded, his first instinct was give me all coded information. It's like, why? Like, what? Why?
What are you gonna do?
Right. I mean, I get it. There are people who are trying to hide shitty backgrounds, but that's pretty rare, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I think most people have normal.
I've learned not to put anything past any of these motherfuckers. That's for sure. But I just looking again at his background there, man. I think the fraud at Wrangler comparison, yeah, it just keeps getting more elaborate and ridiculous. What are you trying to say with all that, Todd? What's the story you're trying to fucking tell?
Yeah, what is? And also the colors suck. Like I always feel like his colors fucking suck.
Well, there's no sense of composition. The lighting is, it's just regular room lighting. I mean, if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna do a setup like that, man,
right?
Have some fucking dramatic lighting. Have it be very dark in there. Like have some low spotlights, like aiming up at your uniform. You know what I mean? Don't have your fucking. Make sure your screen and your background there is not all fucking washed out like it is right now. Like if you're trying to show something on it, I mean, yeah, and the composition sucks all the way around, and I mean, there's just no. It's like okay,
it's Wrangler. It is Wranglers.
random and shitty. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like, fuck, I missed it. Somebody commented earlier. I meant to comment on it. Said it, Dollar Tree, and they mentioned Dollar Tree and something else. Who was that? You had a comment up there.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Dollar Tree, just bottom bargain basement bullshit.
It is.
I mean, just rank amateur. It's just funny watching fucking nobodies act like they're somebody.
Snaggy, Marine vet, goddamn self. What's up, man? Did you mute yourself? You're muted.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What's going on, guys?
Now the what are you up to? We're just about to end it, man. But I want to bring you up.
Question, man. A little off topic, so I wanted to wait towards the end.
Sure.
Have you heard about the new MAR admin that came out about prior service re-enlisting in the Marine Corps?
No.
All right, here's a crazy thing. They're raising it to 40 years old for certain MOSs that have been hard to fill, like my MOS, which was 6432 avionics. The Joint Strike Fighter, you've heard about the JSF program.
Yeah.
The Marine Corps are risking losing the JSF program to the Navy entirely and depot level maintenance if they can't fill avionics positions. And here's how they did the loophole. This is gonna blow your mind. I'm 44 years old, 100% pension, everything. I got a letter and I contacted the recruiter just out of curiosity. They would allow me to keep my 90%, come back in, my 5 years active. They would deduct that from my age, which would make me 38, I think, or 30, something like that.
Yeah.
And they would allow me to come back. What do you think about that, bro? Is that just the needs of the Marine Corps at the time, or I'm afraid it could be responsible? I'm a fatty now. It's not going to be me.
It's just the needs, man. The recruiting's down. We just got out of 20 years of fucking war. Now Trump's getting us into new shit,
man. And they're not.
What's that?
I said nobody wants to join anymore, and or enlist, and they're having to change the rules, and they're bringing people in that scored like over a 90 on the ASVAB and offering them like special privileges. I just thought that was nutty.
Are you thinking about doing it? Are you thinking about going back in?
Not me, dude. I'm happy where I'm at, man. I do very well for myself. I get my SSD and I get my 100% pension.
Nice, very nice.
So it's not for me, but
I mean, not nice.
I'm just curious what your thoughts on that were.
Dude, to be honest, I have not thought about the Marine Corps in that way in forever. I got out in 2003, November of 2003.
I joined in January of 2003.
No, nice. Now I did work with, like when I was in, but then I was Army after that.
I know that.
I was Army Reserve. Yeah, and then I was Army civilian, and so as a contractor, at the time, I worked with MARSOC dudes in Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So, but I haven't really.
Were you a recon? You were a recon Marine too, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking dope, man. Shout out to you, bro. That's hardcore.
It was. Thanks. I wasn't like a team leader. Have you seen Brad Colbert? He's on here. The Generation Kill, but I did get to be part of Generation Kill, and that was
talked about that the other night in the stream. I saw that. That was your unit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking cool.
It really was. I struggled with that.
Probably didn't even want to tell people. I know the feeling.
Well, and it's like you get like, oh no, I don't remember it that way. I remember it this way, or whatever. But the articles, and I'd never read the book. The articles seemed to stay true to it. I thought it was incredible to come back from war, and and I go to pick up a Rolling Stone magazine, and they're talking about us. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Yeah,
But
it's dope. Like my 22nd Mew was the first Mew that got attacked by Somalian pirates.
no shit.
Yeah,
I never
it
did
was.
med
It
flow. I
was
never did a
definitely.
med
It
flow.
was definitely us like a mouse picking on a bear, but it still happened.
No shit. They tried to attack you guys?
Yeah, they fired RPGs at our battle group and everything. They were all in their little skiffs. But that happened back in 2006. You can look it up. The article on CNN is called "The Time the Somalian Pirates Mistook a Naval Vessel for Something Else" or whatever.
That's funny. So were you on a LHA as an
I think
AVI guy?
was it LHA or what's new now? There's LH. I can't remember. There's LHD now. I think I was A. It would have been LHA. I was on the USS Nassau. They decommissioned it as soon as I got home.
So I'm using lingo that I knew because from back in the 90s, when I did time on ship, I was on the Juno.
Was that a Gator freighter? That's what we call them.
Yes, the Juno was an LPD. I was I was on the Juno twice actually. The Essex, I was on the Essex, and
I've heard of the Essex.
I feel like that was our LHA.
Yeah,
that was our LHA.
That's the Gator freighter.
Yeah,
man.
man.
I just thought that was fucking nuts, man. And I just thought I never hopped up here before. I just wanted to ask your opinion. What do you think about them? Is it a good thing? I mean, my job is not like I'm not kicking doors down. It's more like they want you for your brains and your abilities. You know.
Yeah, your technical skills, an AVI guy.
Technical skills. I just wonder if it's good or bad for the Marine Corps.
Well, I think it may be a short-term fix for something that's a longer.
Oh, yeah, they're only offering 5 years. They're not even guaranteeing reenlistment.
I just don't know why you would want, not just you, I mean, but why somebody would want to do that right now. I don't know. I got all the pew.
I mean, I can understand some people wanting to do it if they're like not financially sound or something, or just went through like a bad divorce and just want to restart or something. But
well, you know,
man, I don't really see it. I don't see the purpose. But
yeah.
The wild thing is, I don't know if you heard me. They allow me to keep 90% of my disability.
Yes, I did hear it. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucking nutty.
So you would be like on a PT. They'd probably put you put you on some sort of profile.
I know I'd get the old man fucking pass.
Yeah, man, they are hurting. Wyatt, it is. Sorry, I don't have the. I didn't put the thingers on. How do you do the? How do you put people's names on?
Oh, I don't know, brother. I barely know how to hop on a live.
Yes. I don't know. Fuck. How do you put? It's got to be under style. Here we go. Okay, there you go. So, there you go. It's Snuggy Harpua.
Yeah.
I don't know when you started watching, but Snuggy was a Marine. You 2003. So 2003 to
2008. 2008 active. End of full contract 2011. It was an 8-year contract back then, but it was like 5 years active, 3 years inactive, ready to reserve.
Yeah, IRR.
Yeah.
Hippie, my co-host, his son is in that. Well, he's crew chief.
He's in the IRR right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets recalled, man.
Oh no. No. He's active duty. His son's active duty right now.
Right, or actually, right after I got out, they started implementing stop losses.
I was forced. So I never got a reenlistment bonus. Like I always just miss these fucking reenlistment bonuses. But I never got stop loss. Also, I was in it. I liked it. I was that weird. I liked war.
Yeah.
I was good at the shit. Like I wasn't a shooter. I wasn't a CQB guy.
Right.
I mean, you get in gunfights, but I wasn't a door kicker. You're in on
recon. You're honestly very what's the word I'm looking for? You can probably help me out. You're very adverse in your skills.
Yeah. Well, during the invasion, that was different. Yeah. No, that was running and gun. The invasion was running and gunning. We didn't clear. I was not part of clearing any. I mean, like we cleared the cigarette factory. A structure that we're going to sit in. You got to just have people run through it, but like, it's not like we were entering houses or anything. But my second tour in Iraq, we were entering houses. But it gave me meaning, and you're present. You were very present. I mean, you know how just the military.
You feel alive, man. You feel more alive.
Yeah,
That's the truth, man.
Yeah, it rewires you though. That's the fucked up part.
Oh yeah, dude. I went through.
It
I went
fucks
through a
up.
lot. I think you know a little bit about that. Like I had some problems. The VA got me sorted. All that good shit.
Yes. I should have. I'm sorry I didn't follow up and ask about it. I'm never.
You did. It was a while back. You talked to
Yeah.
the cat. You did.
Okay, cool. I'm just not great at. I don't know. It's hard to help. I'm also just limited in what I can do. So I'm super glad
there's a lot of Army guys online, but not too many Marines, man. And so that's why I reached out to you.
No, I very much appreciate it. No. I don't mean I very much appreciated that you did that. And I wasn't trying to blow you. I'm just saying I wasn't trying to blow you off. I just am limited in what.
No, you gave me good advice. You were like, "Hey, talk to the VA." You gave me the number. You did the right thing, brother.
Cool. Good.
We don't know each other from Tom, Dick, or Harry. We just were brothers in arms at one point in time.
Fucking Marines, Semper Fi, motherfuckers.
It's a family that never dies, brother.
It is. And, it took me, my buddy Nordhaus, who I was Lance Corporal with back in the day on the 11th MU. It was funny because he was like the first one of us that got out, and you never wear any boot shirts or anything like that. And he's like, but on my way out, he's like, I stopped in the PX and it's like I bought half the shit.
Right.
It took me a while to get, I don't know, because it all felt like, look at me. And, you're supposed to be sort of cooler than that,
Supposed to be a little bit more incognito, but I do understand it. Especially when you're overseas and you hit ports and shit. You see people out there rocking their fucking shit. I'm like, no, bro. I'd rather wear a polo and some khakis.
Yeah, because it's like that's your choice, right? You look like a boot officer or fucking look like a boot.
Did you ever get into the med, man? Did you ever hit any of the cool spots in the med? Like
I was never
Palma and Rhoda and
no, unfortunately, no. So I was Camp Pendleton my whole time.
So you were on Pacific cruises.
Yeah, I was on Westpac, and then I was on the UDP where we went to Okinawa. So we were in Okinawa for 6 months, and
I was stationed in Oki for a year, man. When were you in Oki?
Got 2000 to yeah, it was pre 9/11. So
okay, cool, man.
2000.
Yeah, I was there
June
07 to 08.
I don't know, how was it? Like it was really
it was
weird
dope.
when we were there.
I loved it, man. I loved Okinawa. I did come home with parasites.
I loved the scuba diving there, but
yeah,
they made us
the roped off beaches. That shit was dope, man. I enjoyed it. But isn't it funny how the Marine Corps, when you come up on a year out from EAS, they'll just send you off somewhere to open up a spot somewhere else? Like,
yeah. Well, they tried to get me to go on recruiting duty, and they're like, "You got to re-enlist," and I'm like, "I'm not re-enlisting and going on recruiting duty." I left the Marine Corps because of that shit. I was like, "Fuck that!" I was a recon dude just back from war. I was
did you stay home for a little bit and then go into the Army, or was it just a straight transition?
It was, well, I didn't do active duty. I was reserves. So I went, cool. I literally, we set the paperwork up. So,
all right. Well, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Remember when we were overseas and you're in Iraq and you run across like a 42-year-old fucking Lance Corporal? And
yes.
He's in the reserves?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm afraid that's what the Marine Corps is gonna do. Like they would drop one rank. I left as a sergeant, so they'd make me a corporal. So I'd be a 44-year-old corporal.
Fuck
worse
that.
than what I ever saw overseas.
Well, that's kind of what happened with Todd. Like he did that same. He had a break, a huge break in service. I didn't have a break, so they took me right in. Now when you're reserves, I waited tables, waiting for the Army pay to kick in and whatever.
Do you
And
even
being
make
able to
money in the reserves? I never really dove into it. Like, how do they? You're paid like once a month, I guess. Like, and you only
yeah. The way you make money is you go to schools or TDYs.
Gotcha.
But you're not making money.
Yeah, I was. The first thing I did when they were like, I was like, okay, let me look up what my rank and time in service. What would I actually be paid today in 2026? It's a hell of a lot better than when I was in. It's almost $4,000.
Damn.
It's like $3,800, man, with 5 years time in service, even as an E4.
Man, but they're gonna put you on ship with your job. They're just gonna put you on ship and
dude, I'll be on every fucking mew that ever fucking.
yeah, exactly. And then doing maintenance on
I don't
birds
need
and
that drama in my life anymore. It was a great experience, and I'm financially sound. I was just kind of curious what you thought about like that actually being a thing.
yeah, I know I hadn't heard about it. I don't really follow. The truth is I barely even watch like vet YouTube shit, hardly ever.
Yeah. I just also want to say shout out Stella, the old Recon Potato.
Recon Potato.
She's a fucking beauty, bro.
Oh, she is awesome, man.
Did you get turned on to Bulldogs because of the Corps?
Yes. Ever since I was in the Marine Corps, I wanted a Bulldog, and then I had my ex-wife did not want one, and so we got a German King Shepherd. And
I don't know if you saw my picture in my chat. I've got a 100-pound German Shepherd. He's beautiful. His name's Gunny.
Nice. Yeah, ours was a big boy. He was a big, about waist high. At his heaviest, it was too heavy, but he was a $120. He was a big guy.
Yeah, I like him so much. I let him outrank me.
4th CEB. Engineer, right? But attached to 1-2 Charlie Company OIF 08 to 09.
What is 9th, 1st Battalion, 9th. Okay.
The Walking Dead.
Yep.
They redid one. So I was in 2-4. I was in 5th Marines, and they put 1-9.
I actually got attached to 1-2 when I got in country.
Oh, there you go.
Doing guard duty at a FOB though. It's nothing crazy.
Where in Iraq were you at?
Anbar province.
Anbar, goddamn.
Yeah, I started out in Al-Assad and ended up in FOB hit.
Man,
we came in as reinforcements though, brother. It was during a troop changeover, and being a Lance Corporal at the time, it was like I was just the needs of the Marine Corps, man. So I didn't even get to work on my platform, like the fixed wing or anything when I was over there. I just ended up having to do guard detail and gate detail and traffic control and all that, checkpoint security and all that.
Oh God, that I was
Can
so
I tell you a funny ass story about
sure,
that?
go for it. I will have to end this soon, but yes, go for it. I'm just saying it.
Wait a second. All I gotta say is I found something tied up in the trunk of a car.
Jesus.
What do you think it was?
I had a.
It's not child trafficking or anything.
Okay. No, did they bring a bad guy to you?
Of the livestock nature.
Oh, get out of here!
It was a goat, bro. Somebody stole a goat.
I had a. There was just they liked shit in trunks. There was a guy who got in our area that got murked, and they put him. It was like mafia shit, gangster shit. They put the dude in the trunk, parked his car. They kidnapped him from his car, him and his car, tortured him, put him in the fucking trunk, and then drove his car back to his business and parked it out front. And then the guys who were in the car trying to park it, the guy who's dead in the trunk, his goons come out, start shooting at the fucking car, and we're just a couple blocks over. And by the time we get to it, 2 dudes in the fucking car. Well, now there's 3 dead guys, and 1 tied up in the back. And we called it in, and we're like, yeah, we're not you know, what do you need us to do? They're like, okay, we'll report it to the Iraqi police. Like, good to go.
Exactly, man. Just report it to the local tribal, police or whatever the fuck for the region. Like but it did spook me out. I was like, what the fuck's in the trunk? And I didn't have my Terp that day. And I was just like, or he was like on like Rover. He was going to other posts. And it was just so crazy because I was like, what the fuck's in the trunk? And you can tell they are bad liars. Like, we as Americans can read eyes. They're horrible liars.
Yeah, they're not as straightforward though. It's the interesting with
they're shifty as fuck, man. I even got to the point where I wouldn't even trust my Terp, man. Like, I just thought they were shifty as fuck, dude.
I get it. I basically lived with our Terp. We put him in, so we had, but I got close, helped him get to the States. Actually, we helped two of the Terps that we worked with get to the States.
Yeah, that's awesome, man, because a lot of guys that didn't have them for.
Totally. No. The reason that we did it for them is because we got lucky and they were awesome.
But they promised that shit like fucking pipe dreams to a lot of people, man. They really did.
Yeah, they did. That's a whole other thing.
It was worse in Afghanistan, but I can't really speak on it because I wasn't there.
Afghanistan, I never trusted the Terps there. I didn't trust my Terp in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
But
you got to realize, I ended up getting attached to a unit that had been with this Terp for over a year almost, with units coming in and out. And then I'm there for like 2 months, and I'm meeting this guy, and it's like I wasn't there long enough to even begin to trust this motherfucker. Does that make sense?
Oh no, totally. No. Yeah, it took vetting, but I was fortunate. The one Mac, we called him. We got him from.
We call ours Versace.
Versace. Oh, because did he wear like
he had like a Freddie Jackson Jerry curl.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
We called him Versace Haji. Well, never to his face. We just called him Versace.
Well, you gotta tell him to their face.
It's going to get hotter. Cracker.
All right, man. Okay, on that, we're gonna end it, man. Hey,
Silas, bro.
I appreciate you coming up, man. And I'm glad.
I love your show, man. I
appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm always in the chat and stuff.
Yeah, glad to see you around, man.
I may not be always commenting and stuff, but
no, I appreciate it.
I do enjoy your platform, man. So I just want to give you a shout out, brother. Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Oh, come on now.
No, seriously, man. Fuck, man. Like,
hey, just Semper Fi.
I know. Thank you for your support.
It's just weird when one vet tells another vet. Don't you feel? I always feel uncomfortable when one.
I got over it. I Like,
I don't mind civilians saying it.
I honestly don't even know what to say when people say that to me. I just say thank you for your support, or I just say no, thank you.
That's what. Yeah. Hippie. He's like, I say thank you for being worth it.
Yeah. And because we didn't really. I mean, we were just doing a job, bro. A lot of people. It's not like we're not all fucking crazy heroes. There are some out there for sure, but we were just doing a job, man. That's where we ended up in life.
Yeah, I liked it. I wish I
did. I really did. I loved it. And
also, you get
felt hard about like I got like 2 years, and maybe I could go back, but I was like, this seems dumb. Too much to risk.
Oh,
when I'm set up now,
Yeah, for sure. No. Now I have no desire for it, but anyway, all right, man. I'm wrapping it up here.
Take care, SV.
All right, be good, man. Be good. Thanks for coming up.
Right.
Oh shit! Sorry, Semper Fi, brother. I caught you in the middle of it. All right. All right. That was fun. Damn, we had a bunch of vets and Jerry. Thank you everybody for swinging by. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm high. I think this bowl is cash, but let's try and end it with this. Oh, but thank you everybody, not just for coming by, but thanks for being somewhere I can come and fucking hang out. Like, it helped me out a fucking ton. It helped me out a ton. You guys just being here, I fucking appreciate it.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
But tonight you gave tonight you gave me a place to come. Anyway, I appreciate it. Be good. Be good out in the world. Thanks everybody who joined.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills.
Here.
I'm good.
Racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Here. Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.